T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad.
What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk Saturday edition. Hopefully everybody is having a great weekend. Hopefully you like that loud intro tonight. I had a cranking tonight, guys. I had a cranking going on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. And let's get Papa Brad on here. Get this thing going. What's up, Brad?
McCluskey, rock and roll. Let's go.
Rock and roll, sucker. I had the thing cranking tonight.
What's cranking, man?
Some people said it was too loud. I guess I probably had a little too loud there.
It's like you're turning up the SSF, brother.
Wow, it's cranking it, suckers. It's cranking it. I was like, yeah, it's probably a little too loud. I was hitting the red in it. I was spiking it to the red.
Man, we got a full house. They've been waiting, Team McCluskey.
Yeah, you had computer problems the other day. I had computer problems today.
I know. It's like we switched places. Like you became me and I became you. I was actually early, so I could set my stuff up today.
And I was way late.
You sent me the link finally, and at least I got my stuff set up. Switching rooms, you know. But hey, what's up, man?
Hey, yeah, I see Frankie back there.
He's up on
a pedestal.
He's following me around. He's creeping around the house with me. If wherever I go, I like him in my background.
And like Biggie Fry says, if it's too loud, you're too old.
It's too loud. Man, I experienced 100 on the SSF kit today. Dude, it sounded like I was going back to the future with the sound coming from my pinball machine.
I know. It cranks, man.
Between the SSF cranked up and the sound, it was great, man. I was loving it.
Yeah, and I think it sounds great up at 100. I
put those ball trails on. I got flames going all over the table. Every time I get a multi-ball, it's incredible.
Ain't it cool?
This is the only table I would say turn ball. I never say turn ball trails on. But with Back to the Future, because it does the flames behind the ball, like from the movie, I would say this is the one table it's worth turning on the ball trails. It's so much
And especially
fun.
when you get the multi-ball, man. Freaking flames everywhere.
Man, that one table where it's dark looks great too. That one that's
Yeah.
in like the dark. There's one of them that's like a darker, like you're almost in the dark.
Is that the 1985 alternative? I think.
Yeah, 1985 Part 2 alternative. Yeah, that's it. Dude, I could tell you playing because you knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yep. I've been playing it.
I love that you can select whatever time you want to start too. You know, although I'll say I'm mostly guilty of following the movie timeline, but I'm enjoying it, man. It's been great.
It's hard, man. I got the 5 multi-ball again today, or this morning, or yesterday night. Maybe it was last night. But I didn't get near the points I got when I got the 106 million.
Yeah.
Because I got the multi-ball that time too, the 5 multi-ball. And this time when I got the 5 multi-ball, I only get hit like 50 million. So
Dude, I'm not even close. We should save the tournament news for later. Let's save that for the end.
for the end.
Yeah, because not everyone's playing the tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should save it for later in the show. What's the chat think? Should we start with? Because not everyone's playing the tournament. I think a lot of people are, but not everyone is.
You know, I forget how many people we have in there. Last time I looked, I think we had 30-something people.
Yeah, it's growing, man. It's growing. I've been promoting it, dude. I promoted it on my streams today.
Let's see. Pop in there. No, we're not supposed to talk about it. That's awesome, man. So you're promoting it. I'm promoting it over here. I think I even threw something over on my bigger channel, too.
Yeah, I want to say hello to everyone that's been waiting in the chat.
Who's in the chat tonight, Pop Brad? Who's in there?
Well, we got a lot of people. Well, Biggie Fries came in first. He wanted to make sure that everyone knew he was the first to post.
First post.
So not only is he playing in our tournament, we got a lot of people, names that are in the tournament too. We got Dan here. He was second. We got Carl O. Good to see you, Carl O. Jason, Little Aliens here. We got Marine 50. Good evening programs. We got High Scores on Tap is here. Hello, gamers. Hello, High Scores on Tap. He's got a good channel. If you're not subscribed, go over there and give him a sub. Let's see who else we got. Got Mad Dog here. Good to see you, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog 2020. That's what I always think of.
We got one of my favorite YouTubers, Video Game Vegas. He's got a fantastic channel. If you're not subscribed, that's another YouTuber I'd highly recommend. He has an awesome channel. Good to see you, Video Game Vegas. Glad you're here. We got King Ed AV. Danny Johnson's here. Ray De La Torre. Good to see you, Ray.
Goofy Foot.
Goofy Foot's here. Big B73. He loves our long intro. We're going to go twice as long. We're going to make it twice as long next time. We're working on making it longer.
This is time to get things done on our end.
Yeah.
I needed it today. Did you say Retro Arcade Trooper? Thanks.
No, I missed it. Retro Arcade Trooper. Once again, if I missed you, it's not on purpose. Welcome, everyone. And also, welcome to the people that do not chat. If you don't chat and you're just watching, we're still glad you're here. We're still glad you're here. You don't have to chat for us to be appreciative of you being here. So thank you. We're glad you're watching either way.
Come on,
But
Video
if you
Game
feel
Vegas.
comfortable, chatting is always good too. We'll read your chats. We look at that when we're doing the stream, and that's part of the fun, isn't it? So
Yep. Yes, it is. The Video Vegas says, I love pinball, but I'm not an attorney for the end, I think. Got to get in the tournament. Video Game Vegas. Got to get in there. You got
you can
Steam.
play on anything. I mean, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam. And this is a great table. This is a
Epic
fun table to
Games.
play.
Big games. Only one you can't play on is Switch for whatever reason.
Yeah, and I'm not near the top, but I'm loving it because I see a lot of people that I know in the tournament, and I just know who they are. So it's kind of fun to have people all around you that you could see. You know, this person's doing a little better than me. You know, and I think other people see me, and that gives them something to aim for. You know, they're like, I'm gonna beat Papa Brad. And
I know. I
more
think they're
power
doing
to you. More power to you. You know, that's part of the fun.
I was second place, man. Everybody's like, I'm coming for you, sucker. I'm coming for you.
Hey,
and I'm like in seventh.
Hey, man, you're always first when you start the tournament. But iron sharpens iron, and you know the water's been chummed. You know the sharks are circling now. The sharks are starting to come in.
I stayed up in second place for what, 2.5 days. 2.5 days.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Not anymore.
We'll look at the results later and see where it's at. Yeah, I wish I had one of those robot voice changers. That's pretty cool. I don't know how he does that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a program. I can do a bunch of things. Make myself sound like a lot of different things. My score says I love knowing the names on the leaderboards. Yep, me too. I try to fight back, man, but these people's scores are so damn ridiculous, man. I can't get close to these people. It's like, damn. Crazy, man. It's crazy. And I wish I could play more. I just can't play it. Like today, I spent most of my day outside. I got sunburn on the back of my neck.
We're playing it on Pinball Effects. You could send me your score, and I'll go ahead and look at it. But to be on the leaderboard, you have to be in Pinball Effects is what it's on, what we're playing on.
The multi-ball.
It's pretty much on all the consoles. As a matter of fact, on the PlayStation, I want to say it was on sale. It was only like $350 or something for the tables. It's not expensive.
Ray says I would join the tournament, but I can't go back to playing with the controller. Like I was playing on OTG.
Yeah.
On the pinball machine.
Yeah. Or play it both ways.
Yeah, it's a little gets used to with the controller, but I don't have OTG hooked up right now on my thing. And I feel like it's a disadvantage a little bit if you're on the AtGames, but maybe it's not. You think it's disadvantaged using the flippers or not?
I don't know. Nix is playing on an OTG mode now, and look at his score. I think there's benefits to each one, you know.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
The main benefit of playing in a cabinet is you get to see the whole table.
Thanks, Calvin. Been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Bozo. Hey, Calvin's here. Welcome, man. You haven't been here in a while. No, he works a lot, so you can't always make it. There you go, Races. McCluskey can rap, and Papa can dance in the background. That sounds good to me. Yeah, I know time is the issue, man. I just don't have enough time to. I like to spend more time on these tournaments than I can.
I know. I could spend forever doing them. Honestly, it's addictive because like every time you move up a little bit, you know, and then someone gets above you. It's fun though. That's the fun of it, you know.
I get to the point though, man. At least on Steam and that, I get to the point where I just can't get past my score anymore. I imagine I can if I sit there, because the more you play,
you just need one good game, you know.
Yeah, I was having one yesterday, man. When I had that 5-ball multi-ball again, I was like, yeah, man, I gotta be close to my score. And then, you know, it dropped to a draining or whatever. And I looked, I'm like, man, I'm only at 50 million. It's like, I thought for sure it'd be in the 100 million.
It's a good score, T. McCloskey. That'd be a good score. That's nothing to hang your head on.
You see first place? Ugh.
Yeah, well, 50
million is not a good score.
You want good people to play. That's the idea of having a tournament. Yeah.
He says I can't go OTG now. I sold my gaming PC last year. No.
I mean, long term, I would like to have a computer that I could just leave hooked up to it. Long term.
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
For now,
Same
I'm
here.
going to use my good computer with it that I use for streaming normally. So, I mean, because the performance it's my best performance with using it. But
well, Calvin got a new Star Wars cab. See, my new Star Wars cab got today.
Awesome.
When did you get today? What did you get today, Calvin? You got a video out? You must have a video out there. Love it.
Did he get the Star Wars arcade one up? I have one of those.
I don't know. You just got it today.
I did the Beakongs mod to it. It's pretty cool. You can play Trilogy, Daytona. Dude, it plays all kind of stuff. It's insane, T. McCluskey. It's insane.
The other thing we got to do tonight too is we're gonna do we got to do a poll. We're gonna do a poll.
Let's do a poll. We need to do a poll, T. McCluskey.
Got to decide which pinball M we want to do for next week's tournament.
Oh, T. McCluskey. Speaking of polls, I did a poll. Let me tell you about my poll I did. You know, Zen Pinball had that announcement where they had the 3 different tables. I did a poll on my channel to see what table people were most excited for.
Knight Rider.
And, well, you're ruining the surprise, T. McCluskey.
Oh, I'm just guessing.
You know you're guessing right. Let me look. I want to get the actual results. Hold on. the actual results.
I was just guessing, man. I was just guessing. That
was a good
I
guess.
just know
That's a
how
good
popular.
guess.
I still know how
That was a
popular
good
Knight Rider
guess.
is.
Knight Rider is popular.
Remember, To Die For has a Knight Rider arcade cabinet. Remember?
He does.
Him
It's
doing that?
really cool too. It's really cool.
He needs to do a pinball now.
Okay, let's see. According to my channel, my viewers, which Universal Pinball TV Classics table are you looking most forward to coming to Zen Pinball Effects? Number 1 spot with 61%, Knight Rider Pinball. Number 2, 33%, Xena Warrior Princess Pinball, and Porg Battlestar Galactica, creeping in with the lowly 6%. But there's results of my poll. I did that poll for fun to see what's the most popular table. What are people most amped for? It's the Knight Rider table. It's the Knight Rider table.
Yeah, I knew it. See, I guessed right, man.
Yeah.
In case you guys want to see it, there it is. Boop. Oh no, I got to vote.
And of course, we did let the cat out the bag. We solved the mystery, Team McCloskey, and we proved that it's Pacific Rim coming next. The master detective, Team McCloskey, showed us. Oh, he's going to vote. He's going to vote. Vote in the poll.
Yeah, I voted.
Oh, okay.
So they can see the results.
Okay, there's another Knight Rider. Okay, awesome. Hey, look, I'm at 3,000 subscribers, too. Can you believe that, Team McCluskey? 3,000 subscribers on Papa Brad's Gaming.
I know. Congrats, man.
Another 1,300 or so on Papa Brad Live. Not bad. We're keeping on trucking here at Papa Brad's Gaming.
Keep on trucking.
Yep. It's a long haul when you do YouTube. But I'm enjoying it.
Do we want to show that video?
We need to get Arcade Talk to 1,000. You're at 846. Team McCloskey.
I lost one.
If you're watching, please subscribe. We need to get this channel to 1,000.
I lost one. I was at 847.
Where are
Last
you?
time I looked, I'm at 846. Where are my dreams?
It's because you were late. Someone retaliated. They were like, Team McCloskey's making me wait. That's okay.
Unsubscribe.
Just keep on trucking. As long as we're not blowing up Golden Tees, you won't lose many subscribers. We're blowing up the gold arcade cabs. That was affecting your subscribers.
I know, that's like 5 or something like that.
I know. Depending on the game, we blew up.
Damn it! Like the people in the chat one that chose it, not me.
I know. It's like you didn't even.
I get blamed. I get blamed.
You get blamed. Thank you, Video Game Vegas. Video Game Vegas is proud to be a subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate you, Video Game Vegas.
Thank you.
He calls it the way it is too. If you go to his channel, it's awesome content.
Need some blowing up cabs. And we even did the arcade wars in a long time. People were asking for it. They're asking for it, Pop Brand.
I know.
We can do arcade wars tonight if we want to, because we got a bunch of cabinets clips. We just have to pick one of the ones we got clips of.
Dude, what if we did the AtGames Pinballs? We might get canceled. We better not do that. Which one? Poor Dinosaur Dynasty would be blowing up real good.
But hey, we seen
the
in a
people
while.
to be honest, honest opinions. You know, it's a poll. You can't fix that. It's not us, the viewers.
Yeah, it's the viewers, man. It's like people blaming
the viewers
me.
that make the choices. There's Dinosaur
Dynasty. Look at this. Somebody bought one.
I know. I sent you a picture of Attack from Mars. Did you get that?
Oh, I had some.
Oh, you have some. Okay.
Yeah, I had a couple clips of them.
Okay, Attack from Mars is out apparently too.
Yeah, they're starting to.
It looks good. Actually, it looks way better than I thought in person.
Yeah, I
think
love
it looks
the
good.
topper.
I love the T-Rex up at the top with the Triceratops. The battle it looks good.
Look how big that topper is, man. It's like double the size almost of the Addams
big,
family.
man. It
looks
is
huge.
Big. That's a big Mamba Jamba.
I mean, I think it's.
Tell you
bigger
what,
than
if you got some Jurassic Park art for that control panel, that would look really nice.
Yep.
You have a nice dinosaur themed cabinet.
That topper looks so big, man. Dang, look at that thing. It looks massive. Look, it's almost hitting his TV, bottom of his TV.
I know. Look, that he's like pushing it. He's pushing his luck there with the height.
Damn. But yeah, people thought nobody bought Dinosaur Dynasty, and I've seen a couple pictures now. I saw this one and a couple other ones. So some people bought them. Do you want to see what somebody did to ALP Micro?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Ready, sucker?
Is it going to be Creature from Black Lagoon?
How'd you know?
Because I had it on my channel.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was streaming, when I was streaming earlier, I had it on my channel. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looks.
That's
awesome.
what we need, but we need that in a 4KP model. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah, look at the purple up in here. This looks
good. Dude, I would totally have to have that if they had the 4KP.
Look, they even put AtGames up here.
It looks great, man.
AtGames right there.
That's
nice.
awesome, man. I didn't
like
even notice
that.
they put AtGames on it, but that looks good.
It looks really good. I mean, I like that. There's a little more.
Can you imagine the topper they could make with the creature?
You think they would make one with like the one like the doll you have?
You know, that would be awesome.
They can make it, man. They can make it like
an amazing tribute to the Creature from Black Lagoon.
They can make it like yours has, like the two hands, kind of like look like he's holding on. You know, looking up at us.
He's jumping out at you. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that look really cool. But yeah, that looks really nice. I mean, I really like that. I would be happy with this exact same art.
Yeah, it's a fantastic table too. We just did the tournament on it. Had a huge turnout.
2 billion on that sucker, on that tournament. People hit 2 billion on that. Crazy. I got what? I think my high was 406 on my creature, which I thought was pretty decent score for something. My racism might change my skin on my ALP.
You got Attack from Mars? Throw that mug up there. Let's check out Attack from Mars.
Yeah, I think I got a couple. Yeah, they're starting to show up now.
Yep.
You got that one there.
It's got the protective plastic on it.
Still, yep. Must have just got it.
Still got the plastic on it.
Here's the topper. Yeah, I liked how they did the top. You know, the flying saucers coming out of the topper and stuff.
Yeah,
even Alien.
Great. It looks more 3D the way they redid it. Remember, at first it was just like a circle, and then they made it more like where
everything was kind of inside it. Yeah, now even Aliens popping out. Let's see what's in here. So you got some stars and stuff there. Can't quite see the side art real well, but it's there. You got an ALU back there too.
Yeah, it's ALU chilling.
Can't tell. You got something covered up back there too. Can't quite tell what that is.
Dude, T. McCloskey.
Always looking.
Look at the grassy knoll.
Always looking.
Dude, we got the best zoom in the business. T. McCloskey's always zooming.
Yep. Do it for the Bay. Oh, San Francisco fan. See it back there? Do it for the Bay. San Francisco. 49ers.
AtGames Vegas still doesn't have his 4KP built. He's still recovering. I hope you
Yeah,
get
it's
better
still in the
soon,
box.
buddy.
Man.
Dude, if I lived close, I'd go over there and build it for him. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot. Well, unless he has SSF.
Yeah, once you have it in place, you really don't have to move it either. You know.
How much these pinballs weigh when you both got yours?
They're pretty heavy. I don't know. Do you know how much it weighs?
I think, wasn't it like one was 100 and something, the other one was 80 something? Am I remembering right? And I don't know if on the store, if they have it. I mean, we used to know the exact weight because they would give it to us.
What's the weight of the top and the bottom together?
Heavy.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near as heavy as a real pinball machine, but it's
No.
heavy. It's heavy enough that it's not like sliding all over the place when you're playing it.
No.
It's definitely a little heavier than the original ALP, I think.
Especially with the SSF kit in it.
Yeah.
If anybody can remember the two weights, I thought one was over 100 and I thought the other one was around 80. And I could be wrong, though. Originally, it was supposed to be like 50 or something like that.
It's lighter than an arcade cabinet, like a lot lighter. Like my arcade cabinet's a lot heavier.
Okay, yeah. Total weight. This is probably not with the SSF kit. Total weight without the SSF kit is 130 pounds.
130, yeah, that's probably about right.
And what do you think? Another 20 for the SSF kit, so 150.
Probably, yeah, around that.
Around there.
Because you got that big subwoofer that you put in there. The rest of the stuff don't weigh anything, but that big
Right,
subwoofer
yes.
box is kind of heavy.
Yeah, that box probably a little bit of weight to it. Cause I mean, it's not made out of thin wood. There, it's pretty
No,
thick.
it's not cheaply made at all. It's
No.
good quality.
Yeah, I looked
Okay.
inside mine. I was like, damn, look at that sucker in there.
You got the picture with the lights on? Let's light this mug up. Let's light this mug up, T. McCluskey.
What are we lighting up?
This Attack from Mars. I sent you a picture with it all on.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that
Got the
picture?
other- Look at the other one.
Oh, okay.
Is this the one you sent me, or is it something different?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the same,
Same
one.
Same one.
It's off of Facebook.
Because it's only ones I saw on Facebook so far was these
Can you
two.
zoom in?
What do you think?
Well, I think you can. I don't know.
You know me, Papa Brad. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there's an alien back there, down there
Dude,
too.
I'm gonna give AtGames $1 million idea right now. AtGames, you can take my idea and you can run with it. I don't want anything but for it to be made. I got an idea for AtGames. You know what this thing needs? T.
Here's all
McCloskey, you know what we need to have?
What do you need, Papa?
Invisiglass. Instead of the
Invisiglass.
regular glass, they have the special glass, and it cuts reflections down. They use it on real
yeah.
pinballs all the time.
Yeah.
And like, go
I've seen
back
that.
down to the play field where when you film the play field or see it on camera, it really doesn't look like that. It looks way better, but it's the optical effect, you know.
Yeah,
If
you
we
can
had,
see
if we had that special glass that's a lot clearer, it would look a lot better.
right here. You can see the reflections right
You're
here.
seeing the reflection of the screen shooting up to the glass when you're filming it. So,
I think I can see the topper here too.
yeah. But that would be a cool upgrade if they
that
made
would be a cool
Invisiglass. But you know,
Even if they-
I bet you could contact them and they could make you a piece custom size to this pinball. But then
Yeah, probably. I
Invisiglass
would
is
think so,
really
yeah.
Invisiglass is really incredible. When you see it, it's a lot clearer when you look through it on a pinball machine. And I don't know if it would be the same with a virtual pinball, but I imagine it would be.
I would think it would
But
be.
you know, I would like to get that maybe eventually. Invisiglass.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
That'd be a nice upgrade.
yeah, it would. Yeah, you not to get that glare on there. Kind of the glass kind of absorbs it
Yeah.
instead of reflecting it. I don't know if it might even make it a little clearer too.
It would make it a lot clearer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, even if you made it as upgrade, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a $100 upgrade or whatever it is. How much
Yeah.
it costs? I would do it.
It's not cheap, but it would be a great upgrade.
Yep. Yeah, like you said, you probably find somebody that would. cut
Yeah,
it.
Ray's saying the screen looks
Fine.
really washed out, but I swear it doesn't. Like mine does that too sometimes when I film it, but it looks fantastic in person.
Yeah, I mean,
I think what you're seeing is a reflection.
yeah, it's almost like it's a reflection of even the
And
colors
I bet-
coming from
I
the
wonder
pinball
if on
machine
that
itself.
back glass too, if they don't have it set to stretch. Scroll up to the back glass.
It
Like,
doesn't go all
you
the way
know,
over.
like on our Gottlieb tables, we select stretch, and then it stretches the back glass image across.
Yeah, because
that
this one
must-
doesn't go all the way over.
That mustn't be set to where it stretches it.
Now they must not have it set. They must have. I don't know what.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fit or something like that.
And I hate to mention it again. I have one little nitpick. It says attack from Mars, and then the marquee, then the actual marquee of the pinball says attack from Mars. So it says it twice. Attack from Mars, attack from Mars. It's like I'm seeing double vision when I look at it.
Double vision.
You see it? Do you see what I'm talking about? It says attack from Mars, then attack from Mars.
We talked about that before too when it first came
Yeah.
out. Said that you don't really need attack from Mars up there because you
You
got it
don't
on
need
the
attack
back
from,
box.
you know it's attack from Mars.
Yeah.
The back glass will say attack from Mars.
So I think this is the one we said just make it solid black
Yeah,
because you don't need attack from Mars up there.
but
Or put some of the aliens up there. Like the
They could have
side
done
art.
some of the aliens, yeah, or something. I don't know. I think it still looks great. I still like the way it looks.
Yeah,
But
just
I
kind of
probably would
redundant.
not have put the name there. But
I know people in comments told us too. It's like, well, when you're playing another game, it's not twice. Remember they said that when we mentioned that. When you're
yeah,
playing
but
other tables, it's not on there twice.
I don't know.
I just think they should have put like they did Adam's Family, and remember they fixed that on Star Trek. Because remember Star Trek, they had Star
Yeah,
Trek
the Star
up there.
Trek was really bad. It was like total duplication of I mean, this has got that little bit of that going on. Hey, Biggie D's here. How was your final fight? Did you have a good game? He was playing some Final Fight earlier. Go check out Biggie D.
Yeah,
It's Attack from Mars, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, we're going to show you twice.
Yep, see, they fixed it. Now it says Star Trek, but doesn't say it again in the back glass.
Yeah, I mean, it has a little bit here.
Yeah.
They got the little logo down
Well,
here.
that's got the
which is
logo,
fine.
though. That's a different logo and stuff. That's the actual insignia for the Star Trek.
Yeah, which looks good. And then you got
Federation
Star
or
Trek.
whatever.
Then you got the moon on there. So, yeah, I mean, he did totally fixed it.
That could be worse, T. McCloskey. They could have wrote AtGames across the top.
Yeah, like they had before.
I mean, at least it's themed to the table. I mean, I'm just nitpicking a little bit.
I really like the Star Trek one. I where the marquee used to be. I really like that with the moon and behind Star Trek.
Yeah, I like it, man. It looks good.
Yeah, looks a
Does look
lot
good.
better
You got
than
the
the first one.
Enterprise. The Enterprise, and it's kind of coming out of the marquee like that. It looks
Yep.
good.
I love the look of this one. And then you got the blue down here. Remember, this was what, black?
Mm-hmm.
They changed it to blue, and it matches the bottom of the marquee
Way
too.
better. Way better. Way better.
Yeah, see how the back box bezel matches the side art now with the blue.
Way better.
That's really, really nice. I wish we could. Can we see the other side? Okay, there's the other side there. Whoops. So the other side, but see, the other side matches the side pan. The side back.
Yeah,
box.
I mean, them speaker grills pop too, man.
Yep.
The Star Trek insignia on them. It looks great.
Yeah, I really like how they redid this. And you even got a planet on the front panel
Live long
now
and
too.
prosper. That's right, man. It's looking good.
Look, you even got a moon or something planet in the front. On the front.
It looks like a pinball.
And yeah, they even got this ship over here on the front too. Over here.
It's like it's flying away from the planet or orbiting.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I liked how they fixed the.
I can't believe this amazing art, and then we look at the Killer Instinct. Like, how can they be okay with Killer? You look at the pinball art and how good it is. Then you look at there's a long ramp to that Killer Instinct ALU 4K. They need to fix that artwork though. That artwork is hideous on that Killer Instinct.
Starship Enterprise. It's leaving. It's leaving the planet here in the
Looks
front.
good.
And I really like the redo they did on this Star Trek. They did a really nice job. Yeah, that's only a gripe we had in the beginning too of Attack from Mars was Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars. You got to say it twice. When you're talking about Attack from Mars, you got to say it twice. Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars.
It's Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars.
Yeah, it's just not Attack from Mars. It's Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars.
That's right. In case you didn't know.
It's the only one he did that with.
It's the only one that did that with, and like it's so obvious when you see it. I mean, it's like, but
I don't know. It's like they could have used other clips of art. None of them.
Look at Snoopy, for example. Just for example, look at Snoopy. Snoopy totally doesn't do that.
Nope. None of them do. It's just Attack from Mars.
It's just Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars.
The only one. Mm-hmm. They could have clipped some other kind of art to stick on there.
Well, they could have left it black for the people that are gonna do it.
I would remember we said it would be nice to have one that just had the black.
That's just the black
bezel.
in a black room, but when you turn off your lights, you don't see it that bad anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
It does look good though.
Yeah.
Go back to the picture of it in person, the real one, the actual machine that someone got. You know what I don't get, T. McCluskey? Maybe you can explain this to me. Okay, so this person has Attack from Mars. Why can't we buy the Attack from Mars table if it's out? If people are getting these tables already?
I know, right?
Why can't we buy the table as an Addams Family owner? Why do we have to wait for Attack from Mars when people are getting Attack from Mars and playing it right now.
Yeah, people are playing it right now.
People are getting these pinballs and they're playing Attack from Mars, and we can't play it, T. McCluskey.
And it's not even on the schedule either.
It's not even on the schedule.
I mean, this schedule here, this Attack from Mars on the 11th, is that not? Yeah, new boot up screen available for FX Legends 4K Attack from Mars Collector's Edition pinball. So this Attack from Mars on the 11th, this their new
when
boot
are
up.
we going to get to be able to buy the Attack from Mars table? That's what I want to know.
It's not even on the list. And if you go to the other list, where they have May releases, it's not on there either.
Is it
No
going to be the
Attack
same
Mars.
with Star Trek? Star Trek, though, they're going to release the tables, it looked like. But the
Yeah,
Attack
May
from Mars
15th.
has gone missing,
No,
T. McCloskey.
April 17th, we get the three.
April 17th.
pack.
That's what I'm saying. We can buy the Star Trek, but the Attack from Mars, we can't buy. What's up with that?
Today's the 6th, so we can get Star Trek here in less than 2.5 weeks.
What's up with that, T. McCluskey?
I don't know. And they've never mentioned Attack from Mars. And
I never really thought about it till just when I saw this Attack from Mars table playing Attack from Mars natively. I was like, well, I can't buy the Attack from Mars as a pinball pack.
But it's
I could
out.
play it.
But it's out.
I'm spoiled rotten. I could play it OTG. I could play it right now. I could go in another room and play it. But, I mean, to be able to buy a native pack, Attack from Mars, I'm just surprised that they didn't release it when people started getting the machines.
Yeah, because even like Peanuts, didn't that come out? That came out before people actually got their machine.
Before, yeah, we had the Peanuts, and then people got the Peanuts table, but the Attack from Mars
yeah.
table has not been
It came
released
out-
for the Addams Family owners.
Yeah, it should came out at the same time. So it should be released like now. Like yesterday or even like today or something. But yeah, it's not even on the list.
It's not even on the list. So the question is Attack from Mars, how's the table play?
Yeah, nobody's really.
Have you heard anyone say anything about how does it play on the machine?
I have not. Have you?
I've not. It's going to be interesting to see.
I know we've heard people talk about the flipper lag on some Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard anything at all on these Attack from Mars. We're seeing pictures, but like
Go
that
back
one.
to that picture of the actual table. Let's see what it looks like on the table. Because they're running Attack from Mars natively on it. Now, obviously, the back glass isn't stretched. Hopefully, that's an option where you can stretch it. But if not, I mean, if it's locked to that aspect ratio, I guess it is what it is.
You don't think if you put stretch on the AtGames settings, it won't stretch
You
it?
can't stretch your DMD. Can you stretch your DMD and make it full screen?
No.
No. So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, you know?
Yeah, this person here, clip this one, for instance, says 86 report in, no damage and no issues installing my SSF kit. So it didn't say anything about how it played. But this one guy said, but how's AFM running? Anybody reply? No reply. Says, Wes, I disabled all the visuals and it's playing great. When they were enabled, I
Disabled
know.
all the video. Disabled all the visuals.
Yes, I disabled all the visuals and it's playing great. When they were enabled, I noticed it every once in a while. I don't know what he noticed. Oh, some issues, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And when I have some gameplay footage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I haven't
So
seen
mo-
any gameplay footage yet, you know.
No.
Probably
I'm thinking-
AtGames will eventually release some. I mean, Wagner has to have had it. You know, Wagner gets everything. He's had this table probably for a while.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are people that have it. They just haven't shown it.
Yeah, this other person says, got mine today, no issues. Games play well, awesome fun.
That's good.
No extra visuals, gives the best performance, consistent 60 frames per second. What I can tell, surprisingly, with all visuals, it still held pretty well. In one game, I may have noticed one or two stutter/lag issues. Uh-oh, there's the stutter.
Yeah, but the Attack from Mars, when you have everything on, it does like animations and stuff. It does quite a bit.
Yeah, it does.
The flying saucer flies around. It does quite a bit, like
Yeah.
on on with the graphics when you have everything enabled, but it should still run it. It looks like it has an apron though. Like if you look at it, look how much space. Like if you look at the top and the bottom.
What about the bottom? Top, you can see.
It looks like the pinball table's not taking up the full space of the back glass. I mean, of the screen.
There's a lot of black back here.
Yeah, it's a lot of black.
It's supposed to be that much black back there?
I don't know. You have to see it in motion. I don't know. Yeah. We'll wait for a video. Someone will put out a video eventually soon.
So, the picture I showed on the thumbnail. Do I have the picture? It's here. Let you know. It says, get ready to embark on a galactic adventure because your Legends 4K Star Trek pinball machine is cleared for launch. Those who have secured their Wave 1 pre-order.
Star Trek is cleared for launch, but Attack from Mars isn't landing.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, you'll be able to get the Star Trek, but the Attack from Mars isn't even on the calendar.
Nope. But this is for the machines itself. Exclusive payment links are beaming to your inbox today. This was yesterday they sent this out. Your mission, check your email, complete purchase payment, and brace for an epic galactic adventure. Mm-hmm. So this went out yesterday. Did anybody that got Star Trek, did they get their payment links? It sounds like you should have got yours yesterday. At least Wave 1, if you're on Wave 1.
Jason says the aliens are always putting the humans in a tizzy. In a tizzy. Hobby Hand says I disabled all features, including power to the unit, and now I have no issues. He disabled the power to the unit, and he has no issues, T. McCluskey.
Nice. Joking, of course. Wiggling in. Yeah,
Marine 50 is doing the smart thing. He's getting the SSF kit installed. That is the smart way to go.
Yeah.
It's totally money well spent. That is a job. I did it myself. It's a job.
Especially if you got it for...
If I get another one, I'll probably get it installed. Not that I couldn't do it. I've done it now. Maybe I could do a little bit quicker, but it's a lot of work putting it in. All you need is a screwdriver, T. McCluskey. That's all you need. Watch my video. It's worth it getting it installed, honestly, though, after doing it.
April 15th. Yeah. So April 15th for Star Trek and for Attack from Mars for the SSF kit.
Biggie D, I am scarred from my Attack from Mars that I had. It's giving me bad memories. The thing is, I love Attack from Mars. Is one of my favorite. Like in the real world, like playing real pinball, Attack from Mars is definitely in my top 10 favorite tables to play at Arcade. Yeah, to play the real pinball machine. I love Attack from Mars. So, yeah, of course I want to see it done well. Whoop, whoop.
Thanks, Hub Hands.
All right.
Can you dig it, sir? Save a Wolf. Get some membership. Retro Arcade Trooper gets one. Woo. Adam Delatorre. Rebel gets one. Dig it, sucker. Ichabod Crane gets one.
Talking about Ichabod
Thank you so much, Hobby Hands, for that.
What's up, Ichabod?
Memberships. Thank you so much, Hobby Hands. Thank you. And congrats, everybody that got a membership. I think I recognized almost everybody in there.
Attack from Mars came out after Star Trek, but it's shipping first. Marine 50 said that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because if you look right here... The thing I find
more interesting is, like, we can't get the Attack from Mars table. There's the Attack from Mars pinball that people are getting, but we can't purchase the table. I find that interesting.
Yeah, see right here, you look down here, the first shipment, or, first... pre-orders was 12/15 for Attack from Mars. Star Trek was November 23rd when pre-orders started. So yeah, I mean it was a couple weeks, almost 3 weeks. Star Trek was out first for pre-orders, but they're coming out last. What's happened, Papa Brad? So right there, it tells you right there they're having issues. And we talked about that last on Thursday that Star Trek is having issues. That's already known. And AtGames has come out and said, hey, there are issues with Star Trek, but we're working on it. So that's why I think Star Trek was delayed, and that's why it's last now, is because of the issues they were having. But at least they told everybody that, hey, there's some issues with Star Trek, but we know it and we're working on it.
Yeah.
But that's why it came out last, I think. They're having issues. So I just can't wait till Zen gets these tables correct. But like somebody said too, when Zen was doing pinball tables for the Nintendo Switch, it took him about a year to get it correct on the Switch.
That's what I heard too. For the Switch, it took them a while to figure it out, but now they run good.
Yeah, so it was about a year. I heard people say. So we're still
Biggie Fries is vouching. He said someone had a video playing Attack from Mars table, looked really good on the 4K LP. Where was that, on Facebook? See if you can find a link, Biggie Fries. See if you can find a link to that. We'd love to see that.
You could drop it in. We can watch it.
You can drop it in the chat. We can watch it here. I would love to see that. I haven't seen the Attack from Mars table playing on the AtGames yet.
Well, I haven't heard.
The thing is, I think the software wasn't designed first. On this, T. McCluskey, the software was not designed first. The software came after the table.
Well, yeah, especially Zen Studios is after the fact.
Zen Studios was like a midnight hour edition.
Yep.
I mean, we were all thrilled to just buy the next version of the regular AtGames Pinball, and then Zen jumped on board. So I think they're still scrambling some to get it dialed into where it needs to be. That's all. Yeah. I mean, that's a fair assessment.
The Video Game Vegas says, I hope AtGames doesn't sell the Attack from Mars tables to other 4Ks until they get it working like it should. Well, I've heard less.
Stop them from selling Snoopy or Adam's Family or any other ones. I mean,
well, I've heard less about Attack from Mars working correctly than I have about Star Trek. Star Trek, we already know, isn't working correctly.
But there's issues with Star Trek.
But they're selling that one.
Small issues, yeah.
They're selling that one starting with April 17th. Damn, look at all these windows I had open. I don't even have it open anymore.
The most important thing, like if you look at like the VPX community, T. McCluskey, they're constantly improving the tables. As long as they keep making improvements, it's fine. Yep. Now, when they stop working on them, that's when the red flag will go up, right? As long as they're continuing to make improvements, and we're seeing improve. That last firmware update, I swear that the Addams Family got way better. It became way more playable.
Snoopy did too.
Some people said it was completely fixed, but I don't really go that far with it. But I think it plays better than it did initially, for sure. Especially after the last firmware update.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I even did a video on it.
Yeah, I played it for like an hour, just to really make sure that I felt that way. But
yeah, I noticed it right away.
Carlos coming through with a video. T. McCluskey. Check that. Make sure it's okay though. Even though it's come from Carlo, we don't know. That looks like it. Okay.
There it is.
Come on. Let's see. Can we make it bigger? Is that as big as we can get it? What happened? What happened?
Didn't get any bigger that way either.
Okay.
In some of these videos, you can make them bigger, and then some of them you can't. Or at least I can, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I can. I could download it, but I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, let's just play it and see what it's like.
Wow. Coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars.
There we go.
There you go. All trails.
Look at the glare.
Those gotta go. Yeah, that's a little. It's the glass. It's because you're shooting a screen at glass. It looks great in person. The pinball when you play it. Saw a little bit there.
Here's a UFO.
I see it. It's moving around. Looks good.
Moving around. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I hear double click. I hear double click.
Yeah,
The solenoids.
yeah.
I can hear the double click of the solenoid. So
Yeah, I see a little lag. It doesn't look terrible. The game looks good though.
Yeah, I wish
The
you turn off
artwork, the graphics look good.
Yeah, the artwork looks great, especially down here on the bottom of the table where you can really see with no glare.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, really
now that I
nice.
can see it, that's a much better representation of it. The apron looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, you could read it. You know, play 50 cents, plays $2.
Just gotta get that mug to run smooth now.
3 balls per play. So yeah, you can really nice and clear. But yeah, I can hear the double click with the solenoids.
I heard the double click too. I saw a little bit of frame skipping going on.
Oh, you did?
It wasn't horrible. It didn't look horrible, but there was a little bit there.
Carlo said he's got another one here.
Carlo's getting it. Carlo is hooking us up. Thank you, Carlo. By the way, Carlo, not this week, but next week, he gave me a game, T. McCluskey. This game was so hard. I'm not going to ruin it. It was so hard. It took me 4 days to get the footage to make one little short video. 4 days.
This ain't the same video. We'll find out. Oh,
No, that's
there
different.
you go.
That's different. Now you shoot straight
yeah,
down. There you go. That's what you got to do. Shoot straight down. That's how I do my camera when I film it. There you go. That's got
Attack
it.
from Mars! Attack from Mars!
Attack from Mars! Attack from Mars! Double vision. Oh, that looks good, T. McCluskey.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Look at those wheels. He's got wheels. It's on wheels.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the images. Man, they're using some great graphics.
Man, the art looks great.
I mean, it's the colors are so crisp,
Yeah.
clear, dark.
Yeah,
Man.
it looks great, man. The artwork looks great.
Yeah, look at the side of the back box here. Man,
Man, it looks fire.
yeah, they're doing great with the graphics.
Yeah. You need to get whoever worked on the graphics, have them look at your Killer Instinct. Looks good.
The shot of the topper up there.
Yeah.
There's the topper, pretty.
I know, man. He's got some good wheels on there. He's ready to roll it around.
Yeah, he's got some serious wheels on there.
He's got some serious
Yeah, I like
casters
this
on there.
one. See the table itself.
Let's see it in motion. Go back and just play from the beginning. I want to see it in motion. When you put the camera right above it and pointing straight down, you can get a good look at what it looks like. That's what it looks like when you're standing at it. Right there, that's what it's going to look like when you're standing right looking at it.
Yep. Yeah, the colors look nice.
Because you're going to be above it and you're going to be looking down. You're not going to be looking at an angle.
Man, you got little flying saucers over here, one up here, one up over here.
It looks good. It looks good.
Got one over here. UFOs everywhere. Yeah, it looks really good.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. AtGames.
Is the spaceship moving? Ah, stop. I'm going to go back here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right here, all this black.
Yeah.
Could there be something there?
That's the back. That's the back of the pinball table.
Does it look like that if you play it on Steam?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. No, they didn't put nothing there.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people, they customize their pinball tables. Like when you go out anymore, like when you go to a place, a lot of places they deck out the pinballs with all kinds of extra mods and stuff. That's probably how the original was if you didn't do anything to it.
I wonder what this bracket looking thing is. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell, but yeah, I'm glad we got the second video, man, because we get a good shot of the table.
Yeah, this
Attack
is
from
way
Mars!
better.
Attack from Mars!
There it is. Attack from Mars. Attack from Mars.
LU back there. And of course, there's those
Uh-huh.
massive wheels, Pop Brad. Look at those wheels.
Those wheels. We got the tri wheels.
Yep. So yeah, so that's a pretty decent look.
Yeah, it looks good.
Table looks really good. Yeah, like I said, you know, they're bringing out the Star Trek tables, even though there's issues with those, but they're not bringing out Attack from Mars.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, honestly.
Yeah, we'll see more gameplay. Yeah. Lightning looks amazing.
High scores on tap. He's ready to see mods for this pinball. ED's Arcade says looks like a real pinball.
Yeah, it
I think it
does.
looks like a real pinball. I think it looks good.
It even has Bali on the top of the Attack from Mars here on the side art. It says Bali right there, just like the original would.
Needs that control panel decal from Buy Stuff Store.
Yep.
But looks good.
Ray said we should show a picture of the real table. Do that.
Looks just like that.
Yeah, it looks exactly
Looks
like
almost identical.
Attack from Mars! Attack from Mars!
Except for the double marquee thing. How did we miss that about the Attack from Mars table, T. McCluskey? That you can't buy the table, but people are going to have the table with that pinball machine on it. How did we miss that? I didn't even think about that.
Okay, is this it here? Ah, so it's a small picture. Hey, you got Arcade 1-Up. Okay, here's a real machine right here, I think. Let me know if this is real or not. I think it is. I don't know. Okay, there's Attack from Mars machine by Bali. So this should be it. Oh, yeah.
That's the real deal right there. That's the real Mamba Jamba. Man, that looks very authentic, T. McCluskey. That's with the lock bar off. That's why it looks so funky. They took the lock bar off on the front.
Yeah, the whole table's flipped.
That's how you slide the glass out. This one has the side art too. I forgot what they call it on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, they didn't add this down here on AtGames. I'm not sure why, but
yeah,
they could have shrunk it to make it fit. But
well, they put them on top. The alien doing that. That's not the original back glass artwork.
No, I didn't think so
That's
either.
a mod on that back glass. That's not the one it comes with. The one that they're showing is the one that it originally had. That's like a mod that somebody did.
Yeah.
The one in the picture up at the top, that's the original.
So there's the original. Yeah, I wish you could.
It looks pretty authentic to me, man.
There's Arcade 1-Up one.
I have one of those. I owned one of those, T. McCluskey. I could speak from first-hand knowledge. Although it's probably much better with the Mystery Encoder mod. That wasn't available when I had it. That probably helped make it a lot better than when I had it, but...
Probably. That's funny that... Popping in there and see. Let's get rid of this.
High Scores on Tap thinks it looks good too. I think for a home product, visual pinball, video pinball, it looks good. Looks very authentic, very, very close to the real thing. Very close. The video is the best picture we have. The video is the most, I think, gives you the best feel for what it's like. Video Game Vegas has the Mystery Encoder mod on his Attack from Mars Arcade 1-Up. He loves playing Elvira and Creature from Black Lagoon. Those are great tables.
Yep.
Hobby Hands has the big idea, T. McCluskey. Pretty soon we need Pinball Wars.
Yeah, we mentioned that before. Like we used to do it all the time. So okay, so there's AtGames.
You got another link from Carlo in the chat there.
Right.
Let's see what that one is.
Here's a real one. Only thing it don't have is the front. Doesn't have the little alien on the bottom down there.
It doesn't have the alien on the bottom. Yeah.
Down here, don't have that, but everything else look pretty good.
It's pretty authentic. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
And there's a real one again. Yeah, they did pretty good.
They did a good job. Yeah, it looks very, very close. Very close in design.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's missing is the little alien down there in the top. Everything else looks identical.
Mm-hmm.
They did a great job on that. Yeah. Only thing, they got attacked from Mars only once on their back glass, though.
Yeah, they only got attacked from Mars once in the back glass. They don't have it doubled over. It's saying twice.
Doesn't say it twice in there. That's the only thing. Shabam. Attack from Mars. Attack from Mars.
The DMD is bigger on the real table.
Yeah.
You know, if they would just allow us, if they would just allow us to stretch it, like with the DMD we have, I feel like half of the space of the screen is wasted.
It is wasted.
It's completely wasted by nothing. I mean, I understand some people want to keep it in aspect ratio, but on Pinball FX3, it stretches it, and I think it looks way better to me.
It just gives us an option to stretch it. It just gives us the same option as the back box.
Just give us the same option as the back box, exactly.
That's all we need. Give us that, we're good. We're good.
It can't be that difficult to do that.
Can't you just copy and paste from the back glass image to the DMD? Should be somewhat.
Right, one line of code, to make it do that.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't be very difficult at all.
Yeah, the real table doesn't have UFOs flying around on it, though. T. McCluskey.
Nope.
It doesn't have soldiers running around firing rockets at the aliens.
Nope.
So,
yeah, some of these tables, virtual is actually
Carlo's with me. The FX3 DMD is full. It's full. You can stretch that mug, and it looks glorious. It looks great. Don't even get me started talking about FX3. So I love it.
There it is there. Yeah, they did a great job on it. They're doing a great job on all of these.
They're doing a good job with the artwork.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the only thing they needed that could use improvement is the software, the Zen software. That's, to me, the number one hot point, like hot issue, has to be the Zen software and the pinball tables, running as smooth as they need to.
Yeah, that last link Carl sent, it will not let me open it.
Won't let you open it?
This content isn't available right now.
Oh.
And this happens, it's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people, changed who can see it, or it's been deleted. That's what pops up when I tried to do that last link. So I'm not sure what happened there.
Click on it. Oh, that's VPX, I think, huh?
You able to open it?
Yeah, I was able to open it.
Why can't I open it?
It doesn't like you, T. McCluskey.
I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that group.
Hold on, I could probably share it. Well, give me a minute.
They said no. You're not allowed.
No.
See it. You're not allowed to see it over there. We're at my dreams.
What is it in?
Carl said you have to join the Buy Stuff Store group to see it.
Oh.
Guess I'm not in the Buy Stuff Store group.
Hold on a second. I can do it. Give me a minute. I'm figuring it out. Just give me a minute. I'll figure it out. That's it. Okay, share. Okay, Team McCluskey, you got me?
There it is.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay. That's good.
VPX.
Oh, VPX.
Yeah. It shows what you can do modding, you know. It's pretty cool though.
Biggie
Thank you,
D's,
Biggie D.
congratulations.
Thank you, Biggie D. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's a buy stuff store with a bunch of mods. I see they got their custom back glass. They probably got their special screen that they just came out with. So
Yeah, look at the
that's
DMD.
a whole lot of mods. That's a whole lot of mods done to that pinball there.
That's a huge DMD screen, man.
Yeah,
Gigantic
nice.
DMD screen.
Yeah, Buy Stuff Store does some cool work. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's called the Buy Stuff Store conversion kit with the 2K screen. This looks good.
There you go. Goofyfoot says Buy Stuff Store now offers custom skins for the ALP Micro. We saw one. Saw the creature.
The creature looked good. Yeah, did look good.
They did a great job on that. Bam, there it is. It's a creature. And the Micro. I wonder how much there's kits, Goofyfoot. I can just go up there. See if we can see some of these Micros. Oh yeah, there's that conversion kit right there. Deluxe.
$149, Goofyfoot said, for the artwork.
Here's that back box.
How much is that back box? Oh, don't even ask. It's a zero.
Yeah, it's free. It's free.
It's free. Zero.
Woo woo! It's free. Pop brand.
Oh, $500. Plus, you got to have the ALP already. So that's in addition to the ALP.
They have different ones. There's that one there. Different styles.
Look at the size of that one. Look at the size of that one. That's got a big one.
I like that one.
That looks good.
Oh, look at that DMD on that one, man.
That DMD is a Mamba Jamba. That's almost as big as the back glass.
Yeah.
That just doesn't look right. T. McCluskey, that doesn't look right. That looks
a
out of whack.
Yeah, that's something. It's a little.
That doesn't
too
look
much.
like a pinball when they do that too much.
Yeah. I like this one better.
Yeah.
This size of the DMD.
Yeah,
this one even looks better.
looks more proportionally correct to a pinball to me, but
yeah, this one and this one. This is the ones I like.
I like the way that one has the rounded sides. That's pretty cool.
It's like ours, right? Ours is rounded.
Yeah, it looks good. I like that
I
one.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, the DMD is the better size than this thing.
Yeah, the thing is the.
You that one.
But it's good. Modding's good too. You know.
Same price.
But this is you're going to go. You're probably going more with the OTG plan. If you're doing this to your pinball, you're going to be playing OTG mostly.
So you can put an
Once
amp
you
in
get
here.
to this point, you're going to be doing that. You know.
Oh look, you can get an amp and bass shaker for $60. That's not bad.
That's pretty cool.
And then you can get the Hapix kit or just the harness only. Front plexi. Yeah.
Hey, we got Doc Mario here.
Hey,
Welcome to the stream, Doc Mario.
Danny Johnson's
Always
in here.
glad you're here.
Welcome, guys. I think Danny's been in here for a little bit, but
Yeah.
608 if you start adding stuff, but $500 if you just want the back box. If you don't want to add none of this stuff, you do get
They have all kind of stuff. Look, you want 4 speakers? We could do 4 speakers. Look at that.
Yeah, how the hell did I do that?
That one's got 4 speakers. That one goes to 11. You could go Spinal Tap on that one.
Yep.
Look how terrible that DMD looks on there with that big gap. I don't like that, T. McCluskey. It doesn't look like a pinball.
I hope it doesn't always look like that.
That's the thing, you know. You're doing it yourself. With these, you're gonna do a lot of your own stuff. You're gonna be doing VPX. You're gonna be doing a lot of learning how to set up pinball tables,
Yeah.
which is fine if that's what you want to do. But it's not really like you just buy a pack and it works, or you buy a table and it works. but you can customize it, which is nice.
So here you go. Here, so it looks like it's the same graphics. Yeah, so you got full ALP HD, full ALP 4K
Oh,
kit.
it says he hasn't configured the setup properly before he took the photo of the back box. Yeah, it could be. I'm sure you're right, Jason.
But look at this one here with the back box and big old DMD and 4 speakers.
Yeah, that's a lot of. Look at the side of that back. It's like it's got a big head. It's like the body of it looks small, and then the head is gigantic. It's like a pop or something, you know.
Oh wow! So here's the ALP micro kit. It's $100 for the kit.
For the graphics.
Yeah.
That's
And then
not
if you
bad.
want to do the front, 109 if you want the front
He
panel.
says they have frames that you can put around the DMDs so they don't look weird. Okay, that would make sense.
So it's the same graphics package as
The
before.
DMDs are 4-to-1. You have to install a DMD frame to wrap the DMDs. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So they added the ALP micro.
The only thing I'll say, this is
pinball
really cool.
artwork.
And before we had the 4KP, I would have said this was totally the way to go. But I think it does look proportionally goofy, like with the big ass back glass like that on a small table. It doesn't look as good as the new ones to me.
Look at the Back to the Future. Well, they do have smaller ones than this. Like you got the smaller DMD and 2 speakers.
Yeah.
I don't think the back box is as big.
What's
on
up, Gregory? Welcome to the stream.
I'm looking at Back to the Future skin though, man.
That looks good, yeah.
So you can get these for any. You can get this skin now for the HD. You can get it for the 4K now and micro now.
Oh, so how much is a 4K skin kit? Do creature. How much is it if I want to skin mine to creature? How much is it? How much am I looking at?
179,
$179 just for graphics. That's not that bad.
and that's with the front panel too. Because you can get it without the front panel, but if you're gonna go out, man, it's only I think extra $10. You got to go with the front panel for an extra $10. So yeah, $170 with the front panel. That ain't bad at all. And you got all these to choose from, Papa Brad. All these.
Not that one.
Ooh, look at aliens, man.
Alien. Ooh, look at that.
That's awesome.
Space, no one can hear you scream, T. McCloskey.
What?
Got some metal babes with AC/DC, Lucy.
Do custom.
That's what you did right there. That's the T. McCloskey edition. By the way, did they send out your control panel artwork?
No, we're still tweaking it.
You still
Asked them to
tweaking
do
it?
one. I asked them to do one more thing. They're like, it's like just do it. See what it looks like. It might look funky. The last thing I wanted them to do.
Look at that, Adams family. That's a totally different look there. That's pretty unique.
Yeah, well, I mean, there you go. There's both
Wow.
sides. It's the same on both sides. Yeah, it is different. It is based off the movie too.
Looks cool.
I like that.
Whoever they have that does their graphics, they definitely know what's up. There's the Attack from Mars. That looks really good.
Yep.
You notice Team McCloskey, it does not have the alien at the bottom like the real pinball either.
I know. I noticed that.
There's
have
not
them-
enough space.
Well, see where
to
the
jam them in there. But the new one is taller.
where the black is
Yeah.
down here. That's where the alien is.
That's where the
Instead of
alien
it being
should be,
black,
yeah.
it's white with the little alien, but it would be kind of behind a coin door. That's probably why they're not doing it.
A
Coin door.
Zookeeper skin would be cool. I love Zookeeper.
There's Avengers. The Future already showed that one. Oh, then you get into Batman 66. Batman. Do, 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 do. Man, looks pretty cool, man. Got the whole gang up here. Got the Penguin, the
Joker, the
Joker,
Riddler,
everything.
Catwoman. It's not to like.
Pretty cool. Cool.
Listen, Jason says the Attack from Mars skin was commissioned by him. He was the first person to get the Attack from Mars skin from Buy Stuff Store. A little bit of Buy Stuff Store history.
There you go.
Jason, That was commissioned by him.
I was the first. See, if I got Batman, this is the one I would get with the purple.
66, yeah.
I like this one better than the first one we saw, the gold.
Yeah, that does pop.
There's the gold one. I like the purple better. Big Lebowski.
Got the dude.
Dude.
The dude.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Boy, whoever they have doing their graphics, they definitely know what's going on.
Yeah.
They definitely know how to do graphics. Whoever they have doing these graphics for this, it looks great.
Yep.
Blade
Really-
Runner. There's not even a Blade Runner Captain America.
Oh, but you can get the art. Somebody must have wanted that for some reason. There's Creature.
Yeah.
Might have to reskin my Adams Family, man. Only
I'm not gonna
$179
reskin
bucks.
mine.
Huh?
I'll wait. I'm hoping one day they make it, but I'll just wait. I like
David
that.
Bowie.
I don't feel like I want to reskin it. David Bowie. Got all the different times in his career.
Yep.
Deadpool. We just did the Deadpool tournament. There's if you
Yep.
want to skin your table to Deadpool. That is the closest thing to a rock table too. That is a really rocking
Yeah.
soundtrack on that Deadpool table.
Closest, I think.
Dick Tracy.
Stern. That's the
Look
closest, I
at
think.
that yellow cab. That's pretty cool.
I really like that. Kind of looks like a comic strip.
Does.
Yeah, Deadpool's the closest Zen has.
To a rock and roll table for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely got great rock and roll music while you're playing it. It's fantastic.
Dracula.
I love the way every mode has a different rock soundtrack. Pretty
Yeah.
awesome. Dude, T. McCloskey. You can dream. We can dream that we'll have Elvira.
You can have it now for $179. You got Elvira everywhere. She's in the front. She's on the sides. Back box
I
sides.
wonder
She's
what my
everywhere.
wife would think if I did that. I don't know if she would be a fan.
No. Ooh, I like that one there.
Well, I like that one better.
Yeah, the Party Monsters.
Party Monsters.
I like the spider webs here on the buttons too.
Yeah,
and
I
the
like that
plunger.
better. That's even better yet.
Yeah. I like it.
That's getting
Like
close. That's almost like Scared Stiff. It's not exactly Scared Stiff's artwork, but it's closer.
It's close, yeah.
It's closer to it.
Not sure what Firefly is, do you?
It's a science fiction. It was like a short-run TV show.
Somebody must have
It
wanted
didn't
it.
last. It didn't last long, but it was good.
Ooh, look at the Flintstones. That looks cool.
Flintstones.
It's cool. I wouldn't want it, but it looks pretty neat. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I'm not a big fan of that one. I would have to do a different Ghostbusters.
A lot of
I
Slimer.
do like
the
all the
Slimer.
green on it.
Got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man there on the side.
Do you see that new commercial for what insurance program is that? Wouldn't they have the little Stay Puff?
Oh,
It's not
really?
progressive. It's not progressive insurance.
Yeah,
Which one? Is it?
Firefly was good. It was a amazing show. It didn't last long, but it was
Mm.
good. And it became a. It's still. If you ever get a chance, T. McCloskey, it's a good show to binge. It's not that long. There's not that many episodes.
No. Liberty Mutual had a bunch of little Stay Puff marshmallows.
There's a Godzilla that's not the Stern artwork. It's not the
pretty good.
Zombie Yeti artwork, but it does say Godzilla.
There's both sides. There's the blank. So they got nothing there. They just had to show two pictures. Both sides are
It's just a
identical.
mirrored image, yeah.
Yeah. It's Godzilla, Goonies. The
The Goonies. Dang,
Got the map in front.
That artwork is amazing.
So well, I guess it's still the same, man. Everything's mirrored. It's cool they have the map though in the front.
I like the map. The map is cool.
Man, they got a lot of artwork, man. Grateful Dead.
I think they keep adding. I mean, it seems like they have more than ever.
Yeah. Look at Grateful Dead, man.
This is some
Looking-
deadheads.
Looking sharp. Guardians. Like the colors in that one.
That franchise seems to be slowing down. It seemed like the first one was white hot, and the second one was a little bit less popular, and the third one I don't even remember. I didn't even go see it. Did they make 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies or just 2?
I thought the third one was coming out, or did it just come out?
They started off
3
really
as well.
strong. They started off really strong. The first one's great. How many Guardians of the Galaxy movies are there? The third one is good. I need to watch it. I missed it somehow. I thought there was 3. I saw the first one and the second. The second one to me was like a notch down from the first one. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't unwatchable. It was still entertaining, but it wasn't as good as the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailer.
3.
3. It's actually did quite well at the box office. Yeah, I remember seeing a trailer for the third one. But
they replaced the Guardians with new characters? Are you kidding me?
Third woke act.
The woke act.
Third Guardians of the Galaxy was great.
Maybe that's why I didn't see it.
Then they replaced all the Guardians with new characters, probably all females.
Yep. What we need is more strong female characters. We can have the male characters. They can do supporting roles.
Brad, you can do your HD. Since you got
I love my little art piece I got that says Haunted House that they did. It's so good. My control panel mod I did.
You can reskin your HD. Reskin your HD, man. You already got the panel. Control panel for it.
Dude.
Look, it's only 169. It's $10 cheaper for the HD.
It's cool, yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. Like having both of them, like I just play the 4KP though all the time. Like having both of them, now I'm mostly playing the new one, you know?
This is a horror one. So
it's because it's got the bigger screen, and I have it hooked up where I can OTG too on the new one.
Yeah. Oh, they're not showing.
That looks pretty cool, the horror thing. I see Chucky there in the corner. You see Chucky?
Yep. Chucky there. Pinhead.
Hellraiser.
What's his name? What's his name?
Jason.
Oh yeah, there's Jason.
Scream.
Halloween.
You got them all. Freddy. Look at Freddy up at the top, like the Godfather at the very top.
Oh yeah,
it's Freddy. Freddy's at the top. He's like the Godfather.
Cool. I like that picture they used.
That is cool. That is a cool picture.
Not bad.
Like I said, whoever they have doing their graphic arts, they know what's up. They definitely know what they're doing over at Buy Stuff Store with the graphic arts. What's amazing is they're getting all these licenses.
Iron Maiden. Yeah, they got a lot, man. We're only halfway through. Damn. Jaws. Oh, they got the girl.
There's the girl swimming.
Yep. It's on the other side. Same. We got the girl there. I got all three characters.
There he is. There he is. Brody's not missing. Characters on the pinball.
All there.
Unlike the stage.
Must be some kind of horror movie. Jurassic Park. Ooh, that's the one I would go for. Right there.
There's the old school Data East Jurassic Park.
Yep. Like it. What's the other side? About the same.
Yeah.
I like it though, man.
Classic movie, like the movie poster, the black poster.
Yep.
Doc Mario says we're going to need a bigger pinball when he saw the Jaws.
Look at the kiss, man. I like that.
Video Game Vegas says we need a Hellraiser as a Pinball M table. Dude, how do they not have Freddy? Nightmare Before Christmas would be Nightmare on Elm.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm getting my franchises all mixed up. I do like Nightmare.
Pick another one.
I do like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I was trying to say Nightmare on Elm Street.
They had Texas
It's
Chainsaw
Halloween,
Massacre. And they took it
Halloween,
away.
Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, look at
Start
this.
singing. I'm gonna break into song.
You got the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. Another table. That was our first tournament.
Yep. Masters of the Universe.
Look at Skeletor, looking like a badass.
Hey,
Flipper.
Matrix. We've seen that one there before. Medieval Madness. Ooh, that looks sharp. Like
Same
the
as the same as the
blue
pinball,
around
yeah.
yeah, like the blue around the sword.
Looks good.
It's like it's lit up. Metallica.
Yeah, I do like the Kiss table. Kiss table's fun. I played that.
And look, you can even get NFL teams on here.
Look at
Miami
that.
Dolphins. Somebody must want that. Oh, look at that. Classic.
Monster Bash.
Monster Bash.
Get
all
the
those
Universal
colors.
Monsters. Dude, like they almost did themselves a disservice by not putting the control panel artwork on with it. Because the
I know,
control
right?
panel artwork really makes a huge difference because you see it the whole time you're playing.
Speak of the devil, there it is. Nightmare
There it
Before
is.
Christmas.
There it is.
Yeah, you think they would sell that part of this kit? The control panel artwork.
Yeah, it really completes the look, and it gets rid of all the fingerprints. That's my main thing. The biggest side effect is it gets rid of the fingerprints.
Look at that Pinbot.
That's classic. Bride of Pinbot has better artwork than Pinbot. If they're going to do one, I would do Bride of Pinbot rather than Pinbot.
Yeah, some people like that too.
Bride of Pinbot has the Pinbot bride on the side. It's pretty sexy.
Pirates. I think a lot of these are people wanted and
Yeah,
requested.
and they made an art kit for it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you ever do a custom one, they probably pop it in here.
Dude, have you ever played the Stern Pirates of the Caribbean table? It's amazing. It has a pirate ship
I
that
have not.
sinks.
Oh, really?
If you ever see that one, you got to play it. It's so much fun. I love it. The Rcade has it. The Pirates of the Caribbean Stern. It's great. There's the one P-Dubs has. The Cubert's
That's what I thought.
Cubes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cubert and P-Dubs, P-Dubs was playing Cubert. He still did not beat my high score.
No?
That's 5 months ago. I set that at Waybacks. He still has not beaten my high score. It was a surprise.
Up. Uh-oh, we got a Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Hulk Hogan up there. He's on both sides. I don't know what they do.
He popped out of there.
Hit the wrong button. I think we're almost through all these. Yeah, I can't believe how many they have. That means a lot of people have requested a lot of these.
A lot of people
They've added a
requesting
lot.
custom graphics.
There's Rush.
There's Rush.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Wow, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Looks real good.
Dude.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
That's what I'm saying. Look at these graphics and look at that graphics on that Killer Instinct.
I know, Killer Instinct's looking sharp. Where's the Simpsons?
The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
I like that first one better.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That one's too cluttered.
Spider-Man Venom.
Spider-Man. Venom.
Man. Oh, and in Star Wars. So you got that one. You got this one. Gotta go with this one.
That's the original trilogy there. That's the original.
That's the original
77.
New Hope.
New Hope, yeah.
Classic. The classic look of a rat.
Yeah, that
Love
does
it.
look
Look at
pretty
that.
good. You got Vader on there.
I would go with that one.
You go with that one. Let me see the other one. The other one looked good though too. It's kind of a collage though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's going on with it.
You got like the city in the sky,
Cloud
and then you got
City.
R2D2
Still pretty cool.
3PO.
Mhm.
Then you got
A lot
like
more
Han
of the
Solo and
characters.
all that. And then you got Darth Vader, Luke, and Leia and Han Solo, and
The
then you got
Millennium
the
Falcon. Yeah,
Millennium Falcon.
that's pretty cool.
And they almost got the original artwork here on the side
It's
of the
like
back.
it's like a combination of a bunch of the movie posters.
Yeah.
Man, whoever's doing their graphic arts, kudos to them. They know what they're doing. Whoever's doing the graphic arts is really good.
I like this one. Look how it goes from this down here. It goes from the side to the front. This line.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the horizon.
Yeah,
That is
it's cool. So they would even go on to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they match that up. That's
You better
cool.
line that up good when you stick your sticker, so
Yeah.
it lines up. It's important it lines up. You know,
Yep.
stupid. Probably me. I'd probably stick it on there crooked.
It's like, Pop, Brad, your horizon's not lining up, sucker. It's
Every
like, way down
every
here.
time I look at it, my OCD would be going through the roof.
Like, damn it.
Both were made out of Star Wars posters, according to Video Game Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Got some Star
Oh,
Trek
yeah, the
love right
first
there.
one definitely was. That's like the original poster. The second one.
Dare I
Okay.
say, I think AtGames Star Trek looks better than that.
What about that one?
Not that one. No, that's a different property, though. That's the next generation.
One thing I like about the back box side here,
There's nothing on it.
going It's just stars.
Just stars.
The galaxy.
Nothing
Where's the
on it.
ship?
T. McCloskey.
You put something on there. Put a person on there.
It must have been a Friday.
Look at that. Where's a
It's
person?
nothing. A big old nothing.
Yeah. Why would
Could
you
have
have
you
like,
could have snuck a Picard on there or something.
yeah, at least put him on there.
Just put Picard on there with a little bald head on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because he's the main, like, if you see the next generation, he's always on there.
Put some Worf and Data on there.
Get some brightness on
Next
there.
generation love. They don't get no love on the side panels. You just
Yeah.
get Starfield. You're stuck in space.
Stuck in space with nothing. He was floating around.
You're
Nobody
just
knew
floating
nothing.
around there with nothing on your side.
It's crazy. I wonder why they did that.
Must have been a Friday. That's right. Diana Troy in a bikini. That's what it needs.
There you go.
That would make it way better.
Ooh, look at that.
Stranger
Hey,
Things, they got the arcade.
Hey,
I
see
always
the
loved the
arcade?
arcade sign in Stranger Things. I thought that'd be cool to have.
Yeah, it's not there anymore either.
Was that season 2 that they had the arcade where they went and played Dragon's Lair?
Yeah, I think it was season 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an old abandoned Blockbusters, I think they filmed that at.
Well, Stranger
Arcade.
Things needs to come back. I like that show.
Well, they're supposed to have, what,
I
one
want
more?
more Stranger Things. I want more of it. It needs to keep going. I
Well, the
missed
kids
it.
are like in their 20s, man.
They're going to be too old when they come back.
I think they're too old now already. Superman?
There's a Chris Reeve Superman.
Yep. Superman 2 is him again? Yep.
Yeah.
It's a different. Terminator 2? Oh, that's nice and dark. Hey, look at that, man. Terminator 2.
Terminator?
I'll be back.
Terminator 2, your favorite Arnold.
Well, he was better in this.
In his best role he's ever done, which is Conan the Barbarian. Come.
Be back. Spit it out, Arnold. Spit it out. You can tell you're reading. He's reading, Pop Brad. He's reading. Turtles?
We'll have to disagree about Conan.
You get the cartoon. Well, it was just his acting was terrible. You can't say he was a #1 star back then.
He was perfect as Conan.
Until he spoke. You almost need a caption on
Jason's
there.
going to commission a Red Sonja cabinet.
So what the hell what did he just say? The damn accent? Transformers. More than meets the eye.
That's right. The Transformers.
Oh, they got the different logos on the side back box on this one. That's cool.
Yeah. Is that Optimus Prime?
Yeah, one was Optimus Prime. I don't know who the other one is.
The Decepticon? I don't know much about Transformers.
Me either. Doesn't we got Tron here? What's his name?
Tron, yeah, that's what
Thor KC.
Thor KC needs that.
He got the micro. He can actually get a Tron.
Yeah, Tron
for his
skin
micro.
right there.
So we have one there, and then what's the second one? I like the first one better. Which one do you like better?
The first one.
That's more
It's more like the movie.
authentic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get the cycles on there.
Got the light cycles and the neon. I mean, think of Tron. I want to see that blue glowing neon.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of like the Tron thing. Everything glowing with the blue neon.
Yeah, that looks really cool. I
That
really
does
like
look
that.
good.
Yeah, but 4K, see, you can actually get that for his micro. How much are these for the micro? $99.
It's not bad for custom graphics.
And then it's $109 if you do the front panel. It's $10 more. But yeah.
So
4KC, man,
110.
it's good to
You're
get
gonna
that.
do the whole thing. I mean, I wouldn't want to have a part of it that wasn't skinned if I was doing
I
it.
know.
Who would
Especially
do
it's only $10.
Who would? I'm gonna skid like half of it. You know. You're gonna go all
14.
in if you're gonna do it.
What? Oh, they got a Twilight Zone.
I don't care for that.
No. No, not a big fan. Not a
It's
fan.
black and white too. I mean, and the TV show was black and white, but I mean, doesn't mean the artwork for a pinball table needs to be black and white.
I just don't, man. I'm not a big fan of that one.
Yeah.
The only one I really didn't like at all. on
UFC
this.
Fight Night.
Yep. Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. Don't open. Dead inside.
Oh boy. Not a good sign. Wonder Woman. Look at that.
That is pretty spiffy. Got some DC love there.
Yep. Doing some little ass there.
Got a little cheesecake.
Yeah.
A little cheesecake on that.
I like it. It's nice. And then X-Men. Last one. We got a lot of characters on that one,
Dude,
man.
they got a
Well,
lot
those
of
characters.
characters. Look at all those characters on there. So many characters I can't even tell what I'm looking at.
Is this
That's the way the
remake?
X-Men comics are, though. There's like a gazillion. Like X-Men comics are a lot like Lord of the Rings in that way. They have a gazillion characters when you read the comic.
Yeah, Vegas.
Video game base. At least it's not the woke version of Wonder Woman wearing pants.
Wearing pants.
Wearing pants.
Wonder Woman can't be wearing pants. She'll be ripping
Dude,
them.
it's like the Harley Quinn movie where they took away her cool outfit and then they made her wear all these outfits that weren't as sexy. It's like that's going the wrong direction for Harley Quinn. You know, that's the wrong direction for Margot Robbie.
There it is again.
Looking good. Dude, could you imagine, T. McCloskey, if we lived in an age where I could go from playing Robotron to playing Galaga on a real arcade to playing Tekken to playing Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, and playing some Joust? Could you imagine that if we had all that at our fingertips?
That sounds too complicated.
Could you imagine that? Well, I don't have to wait for any of these games. Play them all right now.
Yep. So somebody had 86 made in March 4th.
That's
a
awesome.
month ago. A month ago, Pop Red.
A month ago.
And then this one here is same one, 86. So that's from Tech from Mars. Something. I guess I had that in there twice. Is this the same too? Okay, yeah, it's the same. Okay. We did that. We did that.
You're checking all the boxes. What do we got next? Carlo Game of the Week, huh?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
then-
Did we cover all the AtGames news? Was there anything else we had to discuss? And thank you, Carlo, for getting us the clip of
This
the
footage.
pinball table, the footage. Thank you, Carlo. Carlo is a huge benefit and a huge friend of the show. Thank you. Plus, we do his games of the week, which I'm still recuperating from the last one I had to do, which is not this week but next week. The video came out great though, but it was a lot of work.
Yeah, only other thing is, I mean, I don't know if we talked about this or not.
I want to say this: the OTG though is fantastic. A friend of mine, Nix, he just learned how to OTG his AtGames ALP, and he has the Attack from Mars arcade one up. Guess what happened? It went up on the block, and he's selling it tomorrow.
Really?
As soon as you discover OTG from the computer, like the Attack from Mars pinball, it was turned out. It was hitting the streets. T. McCloskey. It's going to find a new owner tomorrow. One day. Once he discovered how it worked, that was it. He played a couple of tables. He's just like, this is a whole different thing. This is a whole different ball game. I was like, dude, I've been telling you.
Yeah.
Pinball Net. How far are we away from Pinball Net?
So this is from 2 days ago. Rolling into the future of pinball with Pinball Net, the highly anticipated pinball
April
event is powering up for its flippin' spectacular soft launch on April 16th. You gain unlimited access to a robust collection of over 140 4K pinball tables, all right at your flipper tips.
10 days from now.
Pre-ordered, expect to see those codes bouncing into your inbox on April 16th. Haven't snagged your Pinball Net subscription yet? Flip on over to AtGames.us to secure unlimited access to endless fun for the whole family. Balls are being polished, lights are flashing, and the bells are about to ring. Mark your calendar.
Man, I'm going to get all the tables then, Tim McCloskey, all the ones I don't have. Once Pinball Net launches, I'll have everything.
Yeah, same here, except for
I'll have everything.
Except for the Zens. Right?
No, well, they're included.
Zen's not on
No,
there,
the
man.
Zen isn't. No, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Magic Pixel. No, the Zachariah and the Magic Pixel, yeah. The Zen is not included. You're right. The Zens aren't. But they're
Dr. Seuss.
They're slowly trickling those out. We can't even get Attack from Mars, T. McCloskey.
Yeah, you don't get the titles or the Dr. Seuss either in Pinball Net.
Yeah.
You basically get the Gottlieb,
But
Zacharias.
I knew I wanted those. I bought those like when I ordered the pinball machine. I knew I ordered those at the same time because I can't live without my my Taito tables and my Dr. Seuss. I like those.
But they have the natural history on here. Why don't they have Dr. Seuss on there? Natural histories are on here.
It might be a different license. It's probably a different license. Probably to do with the licensing. We're gonna get all the Gottlieb though.
Get all the Gottliebs, you got all the Zacharias.
Yeah.
And then the 4 natural history.
That's a lot. That's a lot of tables, man. That's a lot of tables. Is this the current table list?
Yeah.
How many are they up to? Natively, without
141.
any mods. 141 that you can get and have on the machine. That's pretty many.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot to
Plus
play.
the ones that
That's
are,
a lot of games, a lot of tables.
Plus the ones on that came with the machine.
Mm-hmm.
And we get what, 20? How many do you get on Adam's Family? I can't remember now.
I thought it was like 16 or something.
It was
Is
16?
it 20?
It could be 16. I think maybe 16 or 15, and the other one's
It's
like
in there, yeah.
Star Trek got like 18 or something like that.
Yeah, Star Trek got more because they get 3.
4 really. If you pre-ordered, you get the next generation
You got
too.
the
remember?
next generation too, yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
if you pre-ordered. Now I think you have to buy it separately, like us. But if you pre-ordered, you got actually 4 tables, which is pretty nice. But yeah, there's a list. Basically, if you go up to the store, you get all the Zacharias. So you get, if you pre-ordered your machine, you basically get Pinball Net for 3 months. If you're in the United States, you get it for 3 months.
3 months.
Free. So you get, if it launches April 16th, so you get April, May, and June.
Now, are those codes, the free 3-month codes, are those going out the 16th, or are the codes going out to the people that actually bought Pinball Net? Or are they all going out at the same time? So the people that bought Pinball Net won't be able to download it.
That thing I just read, I think everybody was getting it.
Dude, I expect that they're going to get spiked with so many people downloading stuff at once. It's going to be unless they're really prepared for it. But as soon as it drops, everyone's going to try to get all the tables.
Yeah, it sounds like they should have did it like in a couple of days or something. Like if you pre-ordered, you're on the 16th. If you want to buy it now or whatever, you're the next day. They should have kind of separated people a little bit.
I mean, I hope they're ready for that. I mean, it's going to definitely happen.
Soft launch on April 16th, and then it says, pre-ordered, expect to see those codes hitting them inbox.
The only reason I'm bringing this up, remember on Nod, they got overloaded. They had so much going on that they couldn't even handle the amount of traffic they were getting.
But remember, they upgraded their servers. They added more servers and upgraded
We'll
them.
see. But this is a whole bunch of. I mean, people are gonna be downloading entire libraries to put on their machine.
But the cool thing too is, what they could do is they could do these in batches. Do some batches, free pre-orders in the morning, some in the mid-afternoon, some in late afternoon, some in the evening. So you can kind of, if you want to do stagger it for the pre-orders going into people's emails. You can stagger out throughout the day. That would make a difference too. If you're on the West Coast, you get them at this time. You're on the East Coast, you get it this time. If you're in the Central, you get it this time. So you could actually batch them out. Fairly easy. That would help too, the servers, because man, people all go in there all at once. Man, it could crash.
Bruno Yeti, here's a link for Mars Attack gameplay.
The Mummy.
There's enough storage to have every game on the table. Every game that they offer, you can put on the table and have plenty of storage left. Carlo has all the games on his table. 162 games, he says.
Yep, and I think
he's still got plenty of. He has half of his storage left.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any problem. I have every game on the original ALP table.
This is a huge list. Yes, it is huge.
29 gigs free of 41 gigs with all 162 tables.
Yep. All 141 on the pinball net or 4K. Yep. Yes, there is enough storage. Where you run into the storage issues is with the Zen Studio tables.
They're bigger, yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to, because I'll probably eventually get all the tables, but I'm going to put like all the Zacharias, Gottlieb, Dr. Seuss, and all those on the thing. And I think the Zen, I think I'm going to put those on the USB stick and have it on external, and then have everybody else on the hard drive. I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Carl says I have all 162 tables with 29 gig free of 41.
There you go.
So he's got more than half.
Because the way they do it too, they probably have them where they don't take up a bunch of space. I don't know how they compress stuff where it fits good, but they know how to do it.
Yeah, and
that's their strength. I mean, the engineers, they've got the engineers at AtGames. They've got the engineers.
And I think those files are not very big. Just like like some of the like the old arcade games that you try to put on your arcade cabinets. Those
you can put thousands of them.
Those ROMs take no space.
No space at all, hardly.
No, I think these like Zacharias and Gottliebs are like that as well. Zen is where you get in trouble because those are a lot bigger files. But like I said, you can always put those on the USB stick if you start running out of room.
You know what I heard? I heard through the grapevine.
What'd you hear?
I heard that part of the reason why Zen is having a hard time is they are basically putting I want to say it was the way that they're doing it is they're using a different operating system and putting it inside of a box, then putting it into the Linux. The mystery encoder was explaining it, and it makes sense as to why it would be more difficult,
Yep.
Because the ALP, it's what, Linux operating system? What is it natively? And they're putting Android. So they're making a box inside of there that runs the like an emulator almost. That's what Mystery Encoder was saying.
You think there'd be a better way to do that?
Well, that way they don't have to otherwise they have to reprogram from scratch.
That's kind of what they had to do with Nintendo Switch, wasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they're going to have to do. He was saying if you play with an Xbox joystick, it eliminates the lag. How would that be possible?
That would just suck.
I know.
They didn't stand by your machine playing with a controller, man.
I kid you not.
Well, if they're using the Android thing box or whatever, yeah, I can see why the controller would play better.
That's it. It's an Android container inside of a Linux operating system.
So you might never get rid of it.
They got to figure it out, though. That to me, still with the AtGames, everything else about it is, I think, pretty much amazing. That's the one, as far as the hotspot, the one thing they need to figure out is Zen needs to get their tables purring. They need to get them running perfectly smooth, or as smooth as they can possibly get them.
They're getting close, though. Give them that. They're getting closer with the flipper lag.
They're getting closer. They're getting closer.
Not there yet. The solenoid lag is definitely still there.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you hear the solenoid fire and the flipper moves like a hundredth of a second later, that is very that throws me off when I'm playing the pinball.
It does.
I actually have to turn. I usually what I do, like when the Addams Family was that bad, I turned the solenoids off and I played better.
I do too. It's just weird, man. It just throws you off because of that sound. This does it with me. And I heard it with Attack from Mars too. You could hear the double click. You can hear the flipper, then the solenoid. Click, click.
I know.
Click, click.
It's insane.
Click, click. Click, click. It's just like Attack from Mars, Attack from Mars. Click, click.
Can you imagine if we could have Robotron just sitting in our home arcade? Tekken, Galaga, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Okay, we ready?
It's crazy. Let's go. Let's go.
It's time for Carl Evolve the Wii!
All right. Let's check this out. Carlo's Game of the Week. Let's see what we got, T. McCloskey.
Game of the week is. I ain't gonna use that. Ready for my video?
Yep.
Do it. 1992 from Konami. Don't forget to subscribe.
Ding.
Hit that bell, suckers.
Hit that bell, sucker.
ROO's Game of the Week is
Asterix.
Asterix.
Hope I'm saying that right.
Asterix is a horizontal scrolling
so.
beat-em-up arcade game released in 1992 by Konami. It is based on the French comic series Asterix and Oblique. The player fights as either Asterix or his best friend
Let me see.
Oblique.
It looks like he took Thor's helmet.
The opposition Roman Empire. Asterix includes a variety of humorous fighting
He's got
moves.
that Thor helmet with the wings.
The artwork and feel of Asterix remains true to its French source material. The game's many humorous touches will be instantly familiar to fans of the comic book
That looks like a comic strip.
series.
That looks good. It's a beat 'em up.
All characters
Yep.
have their
I haven't played this. This looks
Give me a
good.
little bitch slap there. See the bitch slap?
I saw that. Backhand.
Oblique is much stronger.
This looks good, T. McCloskey. I need to check this out.
Both characters
I'm sure this is in my coin ops build.
That's pretty fun.
The game can be completed using standard grips such as punch, kick, clap, etc., or using a special powerful.
Here she comes.
Oh, what do we got
The
going on
beauty.
there? Ooh, what do we got there? He got a little something, something.
Got a little something there.
Asterix got a little action.
For a short
Well, I like this game.
character's face turns red. After that, the player must walk.
I like it.
getting
Looks
like-
like the.
He's getting a little
Comic.
lucky.
Will fly up, and after a short while, drops down.
Look at that. Oh, his hand hurts.
Special attack is the only way to defeat the strongest bosses in the game. Asterix Village beat up.
Oh, yeah, this game looks great.
Now, various adventures are about to begin.
Dude, I wish we would have gotten this game. This game looks
Act
great.
1, the bonus stage, such as a chariot race, as you see here, that awaits at the end of the first level.
It's like Ben-Hur,
the
chariot race.
From the fighting.
Look at that.
Despite
Oh,
this
yeah,
game
I
being
definitely
developed
got to check
by
this one
Japanese
out.
company, all text in the game is in either English or French. After this bonus stage, we go to Act 2. We're in Egypt. Defeat the evil architect, but rescue the good one in Egypt. As you see, this adventure takes place all around Europe. Here's a end boss at Egypt. He just defeated the evil architect. Thus, the evil architects were defeated in a palace was built without a hitch.
Yes, it was an arcade cabinet.
Was waxed.
I think it was probably a kit.
Act 3, defend your cousin's village in Britain from the Roman legions. After every act, you got a little comic strip to show you.
Yeah, I think once again this was like a
act, you're in the water, trying to get to Britain.
conversion kit.
You have to jump from boat to boat with a bunch of sharks in the water. So don't fall in the water. Jaws might get you.
Might be death of that. I guess I stopped turning up the video volume.
If you manage to make it through all 6 acts, you finally come to Act 7. Overcome the ordeal given by Caesar. This is the last act, so there's 7 acts total in this game. Just because there's only 7 acts doesn't mean it's a short game. It took me almost an hour and a half to defeat this game. And you really just don't defeat it since you just continue on. In this act here, you're going through the Roman streets to make your way to the Colosseum. Here's Oblique. He's in front of the Colosseum right now.
I like how he uses his stomach. Oh no, they're jumping the shark!
To the Colosseum.
Hey, what's up, Hollywood Polo?
The final boss.
Final boss time.
But before you get to the final boss, you gotta beat the tiger. Oh my.
Tiger. How did I miss this one? This one looks great.
Getting a little bitch slap there. Doesn't keep the tiger down though. He comes back for more. Now we smack him in the ass. Get him, Oblique. Slap that tiger around. Once you defeat the tiger, there is one more fighter before you meet.
Look out.
The end boss.
There's the final end boss.
Look at that.
Here, Oblique is fighting the final end boss.
About to die.
The boss is defeated. The adventure is over.
Run, sucker, run.
But is the adventure over for good?
Wow.
Let's party! The Roman Empire has been defeated.
Party, party, party.
Thus, the two complete their adventure. This evening's feast will happen again. There seems to be no end. Oh no, what is this? No end? Party it up tonight, because the adventure continues tomorrow.
There you go.
Adventure begins again tomorrow, Pop Brad. No ending.
That looks awesome. Well, I'm going to have to check that one out. It looks fun.
Based off a French comic strip and comic book, I guess. It's different. Different, Pop Brad. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of humor in it. A lot of humor.
A lot of humor.
Before I had fajitas. Nice. I had
These are
burgers.
always good. There's never a bad time for fajitas.
Nope. I like fajitas. I used to get Aldi's every once in a while. Like once a year, I do a fajita kit. All you have to do is warm it up, or heat it up, I should say. That was always pretty damn good.
So I guess it's finally time for us to look at the tournament results, isn't it, Team McCloskey? We made it. Was that the last little bit?
Yeah, we just got to vote on Pinball M for next week's too.
Pinball M, vote for the next table for next week, and we have to show the pinball results right now.
I did want to show people, somebody made their own cabinet for...
Look at that. How cool is that?
I don't think this is a real...
It was a Konami game, huh?
Yeah, from 1992.
Konami. I don't know how I missed this one.
I don't know if this is a real cabinet or somebody made this. Because this is the only picture I found. So I don't know if this is a original or somebody made this. To me, it looks like somebody...
It's like somebody made it. It looks too clean.
Yeah. It looks really cool, though.
It's like it's totally decked out, man.
Yeah. Look at the control deck here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. But this is the only picture I could find of any type of arcade on there. Looks like they do have a CRT in here, though.
Dude.
Looks like it's a CRT screen on there. Yeah, I wanted to show you that. I thought it would look really cool graphics on there.
That is cool.
I think somebody converted another Midway or something.
Yeah, it looks good though. They did a good job.
Yeah,
It's clean.
because like a lot of these '90s, like you always say, they're just like a conversion kit from another cabinet.
Look at that! Look at that big CRT monitor. That thing looks glorious. Look at
Oh, I
that.
know. Look at
I'm
that.
sure that plays like a dream.
That's a big monitor on there.
That is a big one. Yeah, it's a full size arcade monitor.
T-Monin looks good. The marquee looks good. Looks nice. Yeah, man, he loved that game so much he made a cabinet of it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think it was a conversion kit. They were in the arcade. They were made for the arcade, but once again, it was most like a conversion kit because you can't. This is the only cabinet I found of it, so I'm thinking, yeah, somebody made it themselves. But it looks good. They did a good job on it. Yep. Yeah, that's what I read too, Jason. Conversion kit. Another, Konami cab. They just converted it. Hollywood Polo says, Tim Brad, have you picked up many console releases in PAX Discord this weekend? I have not. I've not had a chance to look at any of those. Have you, Pub Brad?
Oh yeah, I get everything. I got it all, Team McCluskey. We're getting it all on the iArcade, all of it. All of it. What do you want? We're getting it. It's insane. We have everything.
I got everything. My Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
I didn't have to buy that expensive iArcade cabinet.
Yeah.
I think I paid $300. I was done in paint. So that's it for that. We just gotta vote on Pinball M and go over the tournament results.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, Pinball M, obviously Chucky is going to be in that list. Let's put up the poll so people.
I wasn't
have
gonna
time.
do Chucky in that poll.
What?
I was gonna leave that one out.
No, you can't leave Chucky out.
Oh man, I dropped down again, Papa Brad. I'm now 10th.
That's the best table.
What about the thing?
Put the poll up so people can vote while we're showing the results. That way people have time to vote.
Yeah. I thought it'd be unfair.
Chucky is the best Pinball M table, according to Hollywood Polo.
According to Carl, it's the thing.
Well, we could put the thing and Chucky both in there.
Nah, it would be unfair to put Chucky in there. So.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to put Chucky in there. Give the people what they want. Chucky is eyeing the AtGames cabinets, according to Jason. Hollywood Polo's vote must be heard. Hollywood Polo's saying Chucky needs to be in the list.
That'd be unfair. We're going to do Dead by Daylight instead.
Team McCloskey, you're disappointing me.
Just being fair, Bob Brad. All about fair.
Tim, don't be scared. Chucky is the best, according to Hollywood. Hollywood Polo is probably really good at it, too. I can't wait. Hopefully he plays in the tournament. Duke, we have some votes for Duke Nukem. We have some votes for Chucky. We have lots of people saying Chucky.
Well, Chucky's is not going to be on there. Sorry.
Hollywood Polo said it's not fair to not include the very best table.
Oh,
Goofy Foot saying put the thing in there. So we only allowed 4 choices, so probably the thing, Chucky, Duke Nukem, and we got one more. System Shock, or
I had all 4. This is my 4th one.
Video Game Vegas likes Elder Gods. Actually, Elder Gods is free.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about the Elder Gods. It's a free table. It's included for free. So that no one could say they couldn't play it because it's free. But I think Chucky is the most popular. If I had to take it just a guess, yeah, I would pick System Shock over Dead by Daylight. Absolutely, Carlo. I like System Shock more than Dead by Daylight. I'd probably rate them like probably Chucky 1, Duke Nukem 2, The Thing 3rd for me. And then Dead by Daylights and Wrath of the Elder Gods would be last. Yeah, The Thing should be in the poll for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's the best one.
Duke Nukem should be in the poll. Chucky should be in the poll. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre should be in the poll.
Yeah, it should be.
Texas Chainsaw.
So stupid. I don't want to happen to that.
Dude. The Fog.
But,
Can you imagine if they had
better
a
come
fog?
out,
That
man.
would be good. The Shining. That would be a good property.
There's so many of them. Hellraisers.
Dude, I would love a Dawn of the Dead pinball. Done in Pinball M. A Stephen King pack. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I hear that gruesome music coming on. That's Pinball. I know it's that. That's Pinball M.
I'd love to see Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street would be great. They could do a great pinball table for that. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, this thing takes forever to load, man.
It does. It does. I don't know what's so different about it. It takes a long time to load Pinball in.
It takes forever.
Oh, yeah, I love the real Nightmare on Elm Street table. It's great. Was that a Gottlieb? I think it was a Gottlieb.
All right.
Take care, Marine50. Thanks for watching.
Hey, vote in the poll first. Polls
Yeah,
up.
vote in the polls. The poll up. The poll
Yep.
up.
Polls up.
Thing, Duke Nukem, System Shock, or Chucky?
Polls up.
Polls up. Polls up.
Is that Pacific Rim? Is that gonna be? That's gonna be on Pinball FX.
That'll be a Pinball Effects, I'm sure. That's not Pinball M, I wouldn't think.
I wonder what their next
not
table will be.
M-rated.
Should be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but somehow, man, that
Something
thing
happened. It got mixed up somehow.
license or something got nicked. I don't know. System Shock's probably my least favorite of those four.
System Shock?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one.
I kind of like it. It's kind of hard to get it all the way to the top, but I do like the little mini game it has where it's like Breakout. It's pretty crazy.
I have no idea. I never got that far.
You never gotten up in the mini game? You gotta get the ball all the way to the top of the.
Can't get the ball all the way up top, Brent.
You gotta keep playing. You gotta get better. Get good.
I got worse. That's one of the ones that got worse and worse.
Get
As I
good,
played.
man.
Crazy.
Look at Third Strike behind me.
Some tables, man, I get worse as I go.
That is true. That is frustrating when you start playing. You just get worse and worse as you play.
Yep.
Sometimes your first game is your best game.
Like the Mandalorian was one of those games, man. I just couldn't
First
even
time you
get
played
near.
it, you were on fire, and then what happened?
Went downhill from there. Oh. Okay, yeah, damn. I was 10th just a second ago. Now I'm 11th already. It's like, damn,
That's
Pop
it.
Rat.
While we were talking, someone took your spot.
I mean, when I first popped this up, 5 minutes ago, I was 10th.
Nuck. Look at Nuck. Nuck's number one. He don't give a Nuck.
So we got 34 people in here right now.
34, it's growing still. It's growing.
Yep. So there's 34th, 6 million.
Started.
Then 15 million for 33rd. MacBit 32 at 17. Cardinal 22 million, 31. Then you get 22.7. These are pretty tight down here at the bottom. And Ghost is at 30 million at 28. Track Point 34. There's the GJ there. System there 25. GG Paris 24 at 47 million.
Porcelain God.
Porcelain got 52 million, 23rd. That's funny. These scores are all real tight here.
Merman, really. Yeah, man, they're tight. They're all close. We jump up to the 5th.
So we're slowly building up. You know, it's like everybody's like real close here, neck to neck, really.
Neck and neck.
Gretzky's at 70 million, still not that far off. 81 at 17th. Man, this is going to jump here because I'm 11th. Here at 16th, we're still at 88. Okay, here's the jump into the 100 million. Vexine Titan at 15, 103. Seasick 104. 13th there is 113. And Von Gas 121. Oh no, I'm not. I thought that thing said I was. Am I on my freaking? We're not on the right.
Are you on the right thing?
We're not on the
I don't
right.
recognize anyone. Are you even on the right? Reading the wrong names, T. McCloskey.
That's funny.
Go to our pinball tournament. I'm like, I don't recognize any of these people.
I know.
Like, what happened, T. McCloskey? I saw what kind of people I knew. Look at that, T. McCloskey. We got almost 40. We're at 39.
We're at 39, yeah. That's so funny,
39.
man.
I was like, who are these people? Boy, we got a lot of people on console playing.
I know. I was like, what happened? I thought it was 11.
McCloskey. I thought, man, I don't even see my name in there. I thought I played the table.
Like, Pop Brad,
on my
you way up
cabinet
there,
and
man.
on my PlayStation.
Maybe you're number one. Maybe you're number one on that
I'm
one.
not number one. No, not with this group. I mean, we're going to bring the shark. We're going to bring the Wizards into our tournaments. I want to play against the best. I want to see people that come to play.
There's Biggie D down here, 38th, 7 million.
I like seeing Biggie D is thank you for playing. It doesn't matter what score you got. Thank you for playing.
Yep.
Got Marine 50.
We got single 2000 there. I think they played on our other tournament as well. Yeah, this is I'm starting to recognize some of these people.
Yeah. JCD Rico.
9 million. Then Mad Dog, 9 million at 2036. Marine 50, 14.
Saberwolf.
14 as well. See, even this tournament down here is tight. Kadash 16 million at 33. Vince M at 19 million at 32. So yeah, I mean, one good game you could pass somebody up down here.
Yeah.
Check out Girl.
There's Papa Brad.
There's Papa Brad, 28 million.
Brad.
Well, that's why he said 55 million was pretty good.
That's playing on my cabinet because it's Steam. That's playing on OTG.
Right now, guys, you might be able to beat Papa Brad. 28 million.
Yeah. I'm easy pickings. When I saw the people that were really good, I'm easy pickings.
Fortress, 29 million.
Yeah,
that's
probably completing one complete mode at least at 29 million, maybe 1.5 of the game modes. You know, because you switch tables. If you complete all the modes, you move to a different time zone, a different time.
Have you moved to a different time?
Yeah, I have. I've done it a bunch of times.
How many multi-balls have you got? Do you get up to 5?
I've done tons of multi-balls. I don't think I've got them up to 5 though.
Because it goes from 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
As far as I've gotten is 5.
I've gotten 2 of them at once. I've had the one where like you shoot the ball off of the skateboard, and then I had a multi-ball going. So I've gotten them that way too, where there's more. They have like where the pinball rides on the skateboard across the screen, and then you can have a multi-ball going and hit it off the skateboard.
Yep. I don't like when it hits off the skateboard though.
Yeah, it's kind of random.
Sometimes it drains.
But, yeah, this table though is fantastic. This table is so much fun.
Yep. A lot going on it too.
A lot going on. And this is the only table, I'll never say this again, but this is the only table I'll turn the ball trails on. Because you get the flames coming off the pinball.
And it's so cool.
Very,
especially on the
very cool
multi-ball.
effect. Very cool. It's worth having them on for this one.
Yep.
Gregory had a 7-ball multi-ball going.
So
It's a hoverboard. Yeah, but it depends on the time period. It's like it's before there was a skateboard when it goes to the 50s. Then when he goes to the future, it's the hoverboard. So it changes with the time. That's what makes this table so genius. It follows the different movies.
And if you get to one point, the hoverboard actually goes on that track. It goes across the screen.
That's the one I love. I love that one that's all dark. And then you get the multi-ball and the flames are coming off all the balls. It looks incredible.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Okay, so Fortress is 28th on 29 million.
27, MF Doom.
34 million. T-Punk, 41 million.
T-Punk.
6. Oh, there's
Mad Dog,
yeah.
25.
44 million.
Flaming Balls.
Polo Gamer. Should be Hollywood Polo.
Hollywood Polo. 24th.
50 million.
With a good score, 50 million.
Dave LB, 51. Oh, Hollywood Polo came close to getting him.
Yeah, they almost had him.
Missed. Wow, look at Missed. I mean, at 51.6. Dave was 51.
The 50s, it gets real tight. That's probably like two complete loops.
Then another
Hollywood
52
Polo
million.
Again.
52.
52 million. Hug Polo.
Lord Donkey Balls.
Lord Donkey Balls.
53 million.
53 million coming in strong. Lord Donkey Balls is coming to play.
Look, another one in the 50s.
Top 20.
50.
Darth Vader.
19 at 54. Look at all those 50s.
Who's that at 18th?
Who's up there, Papa Brad? There you are.
Papa Brad's Gaming.
70 million. What was your other one?
Like 50, 30.
20 million at 29th. So this one here is
OTG on the
OTG.
pinball machine. Another one's on my PlayStation 4 where I dusted it off.
So there might be a little bit. Oh, look who just pulled out above you, Papa
Look
Brad.
at that. I was ahead of Carlo. Carlo just dusted me. He just blew right by me with 3 million more. Good job, Carlo.
Look who's on top of Carlo.
Now I got someone to compete with. I was trying to get the coach. High scores on tap up there on 16th. He's my coach. He tells me how to play some of these tables. I was trying to catch Coach, but he's ahead of me.
And
I
he's
got Carlo ahead of me. I got a lot to do now to catch them.
Yep. Junkie Boy, 90. We could jump there to 15th. Oh, Powder Days,
Go
94.
Carl. Good, well done, sir.
Go Carl, yeah.
Oh, Powder Days.
There's Nick's.
There's Nick's reviews from the Friday Night Arcade Show. Coming
13th.
in with 101 million. Dude, he got OTG working on his ALP. And he immediately the same day he put up his arcade went up for sale after he had played a couple games. That's how much better it was. He was like,
Yeah.
I had no idea. It's like, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
He's at 101. So
Yeah.
there,
Now he
here's
is
our,
playing in a cabinet mode too. He's not playing on a console. He's playing OTG. So that just shows you it's completely possible to get high scores playing it in OTG pinball mode.
yeah. So he's the first one to break 100 million at 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bailey
Getting to
Stern,
the big boys,
105.
the big boys, 100 million club. It's tough. It's tough to get there. I can tell you from playing, it's not so easy.
I can't get back.
I mean,
Here he comes.
T. McCloskey coming in with a huge score, 106 million. Dude.
Up there.
You might have beat me in this one. I don't know if I can get that.
I was in the top 10. I was in top 10 until like 20
T.
minutes ago.
McCloskey, you were number 1 a minute after you posted it.
Well, I was 2 for 2 for 3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think today
When
is
you
where
post it, you get to
it
be
dropped.
up at the top a little bit longer, but it balances out. But that's a great score, Team McCloskey. I won't take that away from you. That's great. 100 million score plus 106 million.
6.
We got another YouTuber. I know this guy, Herb Wars.
He just had to pass me up, Pop Brad. He just had to.
Herb Wars. Herb Wars had you in his target hairs. He said, I'm taking Team McCloskey down. Battle of the YouTubers.
Biggie Fries, he said, I'm taking down 2 suckers.
Biggie Fries, 139. Now, there's a big jump there. That's probably what? I don't know if that's a complete loop. If that's a whole another time zone finished.
Almost 30 million.
Might be a whole nother time zone. 139 million. Biggie Fries with a really solid score.
And then look who's at number 8. Dan Z.
Dan Z.
141.
Dan Z, 141 million. Dan Z, go Dan Z.
Dang.
Got someone who's always at the top of the leaderboards. Sacro, always at the
Who's
top
your daddy?
of the leaderboards.
Biggie Fries says.
That's
Biggie
right.
Fries says, who's your daddy?
Biggie Fries gave Team McCloskey a lesson. Team McCloskey can't get back. He needs to get back to the future and try to give Biggie Fries a run for his money.
He's rocking the high. Not rocking the high anymore. Nice score, T. Thanks.
That is a good score.
Not good enough. Not good enough for our tournament, though.
No,
I'm not even in the top 10 anymore.
We want the good people. We want the Sharks, Team McCloskey. We don't want the people that suck like us. We want the good players, the people that can really play. We want them to come play in our tournament.
Number 6, YO, 148.
YO, wow, 148 million. I can imagine.
People got to tell us their secrets, man. They got to tell us their secrets.
Now, I wonder if that is completing all the modes at 148 million. It's got to be getting close.
Well, we got Biggie Fry. He's still in there. How many modes did you go through Biggie Fry for your
How many
139?
time zones did you complete with that score?
Time zones, yeah. Or date.
How many different
years.
times did you? How many times did you loop the table to different time zones? That is the most rewarding part about this, though, too, is that it's the same. It's the same but different every time you do that. You know, like it's a little different, but it's a little bit the same.
This is 3.
That's 3. Okay.
So you got through 3 different times.
There's a lot of time zones too.
6.
There's 6, huh? So you got halfway through completing every stage of the game. That's pretty crazy when you look at it that way.
Yeah. YO's not in here yet. He's at 148. And Tibbs 195. Number 5. Top 5, Pop Brad. Top 5.
Playing on Steam.
Who's number 2 here? Who's number 4?
Used to death.
215 million.
Wow.
Who is amused to death, Pop Brad?
Who is amused to death? Is that Gregory?
Yeah.
That's Gregory. Number 4.
How many time zones did you go through? 215. He's number 4.
215 million.
In number 4.
Wow.
And
That's impressive.
3rd is 235. 20 million jump.
The FX3 version is easier. It runs smoother, at least on my computer.
Number 2.
I agree, Carlo.
Dean Holcraft. 282 million.
Awesome. Approaching. Are we get to 300 million? Do I have a 300 million? 282, 402 going once.
Going
Twice. Going 3 times. 300 million. Oh!
It's not 300 million.
What?
It's not 300 million.
415 million.
You skipped 300 million. You just said, 415. Damn.
Damn, beat this, sucker.
415.
Wow, man. Dang.
282.
That is an epic score there. Wow. Good Lord.
Wow.
I can't even imagine getting 100 million,
Package.
much less 400 million.
Dang!
Dang. Team McCloskey, we bringing out the Sharks. We're bringing out the Hustlers. We're bringing out the Pinball Wizards. This is what I'll love to see this. I love it. I love it.
Suckers. Hard to catch that one. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody does, though. We'll see. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and part of Wednesday, so we still got around 4 days.
Yeah, yes. Things could change. But that's a tall order there. That first place score, that's a tall order.
Do you think he went through all 6?
Oh, he had to have probably done all the modes at that point. It's probably done all the time zones.
Bringing out the whales.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just a minnow.
Yeah.
I'm getting eaten by the sharks.
Well, you're in the top 20, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 11th.
That's almost the top 10. That's great, man.
20 minutes ago, I was in the top 10. 20 minutes ago.
I'm promoting it, Team McCloskey. You want to get more people. You want to, you're swimming in the deep water. You're in the deep water. You're out of the kiddie pool. You're in the deep water. You got to swim.
We got 39 right now. We got 39.
You know.
39 in there. So I'm impressed with how many people are playing. Like I said, well, this says 40, but
yeah,
I
I
think
figured we would
just-
get a lot for when we did the Williams table, when we did Creature.
somebody just looked
When we
in.
did the Valley table, when we did the Creature, I figured we'd get a lot. But this is doing great. 39 people.
39
Back
people.
to the future.
Like I said, next week or week after, we're going to start giving some prizes away, some gift cards away. We'll start small. If you ever want to donate into the pool, we can get bigger prizes too. As we move on, we can do bigger prizes. But so I want to do one for like the number one, and then do a random of everybody who played.
I like the random is cool. Yeah, or just for playing, you could win.
Just for
That'd be
playing
cool.
and get something.
That'd be great. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I think that'd be the way to do it. Even if you just played once and just got a score in there.
Some people aren't ever going to be number one.
Yeah, like me.
Like me.
I'm never going to be number one.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the competition. I love the competition.
No,
The
it's fun. It's so much
competition
fun.
is the fun part. And I'm sure people see our names and they're gonna play till they beat us, which is great. That's the fun of it.
Yeah, it is a fun part of it. It's all about fun first. That's right. But yeah, that would be giving a little, stuff away too. One for first place and one random. So everybody has a chance. As long as you played, you got a chance to win something.
There's a chance, Team McCloskey. There's a chance.
Always a chance, Papa Brad. But even just to play one time or just be part of the tournament, you got a chance to win something. We'll have to figure out what that be, but it's fun playing with friends. Try to tell myself that, competition gets the better of us sometimes. We throw the fun out. We said, nah, we need better scores.
I'm not throwing the fun out, Team McCloskey.
Gotta get those scores.
Look at that. The thing is winning. The
Is
thing,
it?
I don't even know how to play the thing. I'm going to have to learn how to play it. But that's a good opportunity to learn how to play the table. When it's in the tournament, you're going to learn the rules and how to play. So that's a positive.
Hey, thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Hello, and Polo gets a membership. Jason gets himself one.
Woo!
That's so funny he does that.
That is
Ralphie
cool. He's
Gurn,
well earned.
Marty McFly gets one. Hey, Back to the Future. Woo.
Back to the Future.
Firestarter. Hey, I know Firestarter. Congrats, man. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Thanks, Jason, for that. That's awesome, man. The Big D, man, you have to get in there and try to get your score up there. Keep working on your scores. That's right. See Big D moving up. Have until next week. That's funny that it gives it to yourself. There you go. You're back, Jason.
Yep.
Jason gave himself a membership. That's so funny it does that.
Well, that's not bad.
Pleasure.
Nothing wrong with that.
Might have to throw that into the pinball tournament poll. Gotta start throwing some cash in there, Pop Brad.
Dude, I ain't got no cash. I don't make any money doing this. You kidding me?
What bit of money I make, I'm gonna give it back.
That's nice.
Pinball tournament. We'll start small and work ourselves up. It's not about the money, but it's always kind of fun.
Yeah.
Especially if we do a random one.
Yeah, the random's a good idea. I gave a prize on the first one we did.
Yeah, YO won that, didn't he?
That's right. YO won the first one that I gave. Yeah.
Where's Pomsky McCluskey there? She is sleeping. We're almost out of the woods, man. She got fixed last Thursday, so tomorrow's her 10th day since surgery. So she should be pretty much out of the woods by Monday. We could take the donut off her head. We've been keeping her drugged up. I did throw some shorts out there with her. The shorts have done pretty well, Pop Bread.
Yeah. I'm sure. Who doesn't love animals? I mean, come on.
Yep. Yeah, I wish they would too, Big Fries. Hope AtGames adds tourney mode like this someday to play with friends. That would be really cool. Black Cat Arcade, great scores.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great if AtGames could do something similar to what Zen does.
Yeah. I think AtGames need to get us a tournament.
I know. Why don't we have a tournament? Come on, AtGames.
Like at MCAPs. Get us one.
Yeah, get us a tournament,
people.
AtGames. What are you waiting for?
We
love AtGames.
We've been getting 40 almost every time. Last week, man, we had what, 48? Almost hit 50.
Almost 50, yeah. We'd said 50, but there weren't 50 players. I guess they looked at the scores and backed out.
Yep. They got intimidated. Because I can see that happening.
Don't back out. I mean, put a score in anyway.
We'll do 2 billion or something like that.
Yeah,
that's fun, though. I mean, especially if you're at the bottom and you continue to play and you work your way up.
That's what's the most exciting because you're moving the whole time.
Yeah.
You get to a plateau where like you're about as good as you're going to get, and then
I feel that's where I'm at already.
I feel like
that way already.
I feel like I'm almost there. I still have some headway. I could do better. I think if I play. I
think I can, dude.
I think I can do better. You think you got your best game in? I think I can do better.
I think I can do better too. That's just one thing I've gotten almost every time I play. Not every single time, of course, but like I've moved up. Like the last one, I only got 50 million. But actually got further through the second time mode. I still got the 5 multi-balls.
It sounds like you're getting some really good multi-balls. If you get a couple good multi-balls where you're making tons of points.
Yeah.
Because you can play for a long time without going to the next world in a multi-ball if you don't trigger the event that pushes it to the next area. Dude, have you ever been playing a really good game and then you get pushed to the next area and you're like rocking it? That's pretty crazy.
Well, and this one here seems the opposite, man. It's like I'm rocking the first mode and I go in the second one, man. It's like, what to do? It's like crash and burn.
Yeah.
Because you're not used to that mode yet.
My Southern Fried Gaming hat.
Like I always start at 1985 or 1985. I turn, A. And then work from there.
That's what I kind of follow the movie, which might not be the best way to get the best score.
I did something stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I was in 1985 alt, and I could go anywhere I wanted. But Marty McFly says, "Doc, we got to go back to the past." I went to the past, Papa Brad, and I shouldn't have. I should have went to 1985. From 1985A, I should have went to 85 and not 1955. I fucked it up. I was like, why did I listen to freaking Marty McFly? Why did I listen to him?
They get crazier and crazier as you go through the movies too. Like it scales up, I think. Like the one where you have the Indians and the
Yeah.
That one's crazy, man.
1885.
Yeah, that one is nuts.
Big D asks, are we going to Southern Fried
I'm
Gaming
planning
Expo?
on it. Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Yeah, me and Pop Brad are
That's right.
going to hook up there, and we're going to both have mullets.
That's right.
Big D.
Mullets.
Mullets
We're
over
gonna do
there.
mullets. We're gonna grow mullets for the Southern Fried Gaming Expo. We gotta have mullets.
Start growing it now, Pop Brad. Start growing it now.
Life got in the way. Life got in the way. I watched my grandkids. Couldn't go.
You still have them,
Yes.
or are they?
No, I don't have them now, but I had them. I had them that day, so I
Yesterday,
couldn't
yeah.
go. It's too far. There's no way. That's like 6 hours in the car, Team McCluskey. 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
Yeah.
There's no way. I'm not taking kids 6 hours in the car.
Oh, hell no.
No way.
No way.
No way. No way. Versus just enjoying the day, you know? This wouldn't have been fun.
Yeah, I'm planning on going, Biggie D. I'm planning on going. Gonna have a mullet, maybe. We'll see. Got to start growing it now.
I'll have press credentials for that too, so that's gonna be fun if you go.
Goofy Foot says I can grow a skillet. Skullet. Well, Big D's thinking about going.
Yeah, you should go. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm real close. I live in North Carolina now, so I'm pretty close to Atlanta. So
Yeah.
my brother, he's moving in 2 weeks. He's moving to near Greenville, South Carolina, which is just north of Atlanta. I think he's like maybe an hour north of Atlanta. Just give the kids a sippy cup full of NyQuil.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Video Game Vegas, but
You can tell I don't have kids. That's funny. Just give them a little sippy cup of NyQuil.
yeah, they'll still have all
Like,
this-
why are
all
the
this
kids so
stuff there.
quiet back there? I don't know. They're sleeping. They're good to
They're
go.
sleeping. They're sleeping.
Sleeping. That's why we like it. That's why my mom and dad always took us when we started out on road trips. There was 4 of us. We always started out like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, Pop Brad. I wonder why.
4 in the morning, yeah. Just
We're all
sleeping,
knocked.
give a
We're
little
all
break.
sleeping.
You get a little break.
Yep, we're all sleeping. He's like, "Yep, this is awesome." You said Nerd Lounge and Chaotic are going. Nice, nice. Should book my flight now. Yeah, I forget how far Atlanta's from here. It's not that far. How far is it from you? You said you're like 6.
Oh man, 6 hours, I think. It's a pretty good haul.
I think it's 4
Might be
from
longer
me.
than that. I don't know. I have to look. It's a pretty good haul though.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
thought you
next
said
door.
6,
It's
6.5
not
maybe.
next door, but
Not
it's
next
worth the trip. I already know what it is, so it's definitely worth the trip.
Yeah,
You know how many hours it is doesn't matter at this point.
I think it's 4 for me. It's not too bad. It's like
Yeah.
4, 4.5, I think. Not bad. Better than if I was still in Pittsburgh, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Goofy Foot says Benadryl works better. There you go. They're giving you some ideas, Pop Brad.
Man. You are giving me some ideas.
So the tournament's going well. We already got a big score on there. Huge score, Pop Brad.
Yeah. If you're not subscribed to Arcade Talk, drop the Arcade Talk channel a subscription. We need to get T to 1,000. Long overdue. If you're watching this on replay, please subscribe to this channel.
Almost there, man.
Makes a big difference. But you get 1,000 subs. It's a big deal. Big milestone for YouTube.
And I already got the hours, too.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe or click that like button.
It's free.
It's free.
Right, it's
Doesn't
free,
cost
people.
anything. Doesn't cost anything. It
Thanks, Video Game Vegas.
It helps the content creators.
Yep, always helps. Always helps. Then you get
We don't
these
even
people-
talk about your other channel. I went and looked at your other channel the other day. Team McCloskey, you're slumming it over here.
Looks good over there, right?
People don't know. They don't know about your other channel, but this is the small fry over here.
That's where some people know about it. They're like, ah,
Yeah,
you got enough
that's what I
over
looked
there.
at. I was like, good lord, I thought I had some views. I have nothing. You have the views. Your other channel's amazing.
I just got a couple of views over there. That's it.
Yeah, a couple views, couple.
I'm trying over there, like I'm trying over here.
Yeah, you got to try.
I'm trying to. I'm getting there, sucker.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, I have a lot more fun over here, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
All these awesome people in the chat.
Yeah, it's a lot more interactive than making videos.
Yep.
But
all these people that love retro games, like we like retro games,
yeah.
Pinball. We all love pinball over here. Retro games, right. Love it all.
Gamers.
Might be having. I might have 2 ALP 4Ks at some point. They come out with Creature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's another table I would want besides that one to make me pull the trigger for a second one. I can't think of another one over Creature.
I can't either. I can't think of another one that would push me to that point to get a second one.
I mean, I'd love to have the Star Wars tables, which we'll probably get those eventually, but I don't think I could pull the trigger for a new machine, though.
You know, having both of them, it was a huge upgrade going to the 4KP, like having them side by side.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but they're both good.
Yeah, Biggie D's. Snoopy is getting a custom load screen in, was it, a couple weeks?
And the Addams Family one got canceled. T. McCloskey, it got canceled.
Got canceled by license. Bastards. You bastards.
They got they probably have, as far as the amount of units they have out, I bet you they have the most Addams Family units out, though, out of any of the pinball machines.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I keep trying to look at these numbers, and Addams Family has the highest numbers so far.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, Biggie D. Snoopy gets it on April 10th, right here. This April 10th says Snoopy. You go over here. That's when they get up their new boot up screen. It's gonna be, so it's this Wednesday coming up. Snoopy gets it. I can't wait to see some videos on, see what it looks like.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Be really cool. I wish they would do something for us.
Hey, T. McCloskey, when does Attack from Mars release for Addams Family owners?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's not it's not even on the calendar.
This is Attack from Mars. You get excited. You're like, there it is, Pop Brad. It's on the 11th.
I was all excited. I saw it on the calendar.
And then you go over here. It's the boot up screen.
Oh, the boot up screen.
Rip the dreams. Just rubbing it in our face, Pop Brad. Just rubbing it in our face. You can't get one.
No Attack from Mars for you.
But we'll give you Attack from Mars and Snoopy, but you can't have one. Damn license, man. It's not AtGames' fault on that, but it just sucks.
They're turning Dr. Frankenstein into a woman? Are you kidding me? Sacrilege. Sacrilege.
Didn't I see there's like some kind of TV show or something coming out with Victoria Frankenstein? I swore I saw something that was like a female Frankenstein.
I don't know.
On the trailer or something.
Frankenstein. That was the Bride of Frankenstein, but that was different.
Yeah, look for the good sales. There 4-day sales coming up. New sale April 6th through the 29th for both HD and 4K products on that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of sales we get on the 26th.
Yeah.
I did buy.
Interesting because with the pinball net dropping, will pinball packs sales? Will they have a lot of sales on the pinball tables to just buy them outright?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think there'll be some. I think they'll have some sales on those. It's just how good a sale is going to be. But
yeah,
it seems like the pinball packs always go on sale. It's just the percentage.
Yeah. What percent do you get off?
But yeah, Pinball Net drops on the 16th, as you see here. 16th. Cool. We're not too far. 10 days away. We're actually 10 days away, Pop Brad.
10 days away.
Actually, no. We're 9 days now because it's really.
We're 9 days away now because it's the 7th.
So, it's the 7th now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so countdown is here. 9 days. So that's pretty exciting.
We've done it again, T. McCloskey. 2 hours, 46 minutes.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, guys. That's all we have for tonight. I think we had enough. Thanks for everybody hanging out with us. Hope you have a great Sunday. Hope you have a great week. And what's the poll? Where's the poll, Pop Brad?
We got to do the poll.
Oh wow!
Close it out.
The thing crushed. Crushed it, Papa Brad.
The Thing.
Wow.
Number 1 choice.
50%.
Chucky number 2. Duke Nukem 3, System Shock 4th. So The Thing will be our first Pinball M table. Awesome. I don't know The Thing. I'm going to learn how to play it.
I did not.
For a week.
My family's still in there. My family's
That's
still in
my family. What's up?
My family, what are you in the tournament? I forget what his...
Yeah, he
thing
was
is-
in the tournament.
I forget what his name is on there.
He's in there.
What's your name on there, my family? I can't remember.
Retro Arcade Trooper, have a safe and healthy weekend, everyone.
Yep.
Gregory's just saying booze.
Oh, he hasn't played in this one.
Oh, okay. He's not playing in this one. Okay. He was in the last one.
See, that's
Randy
something-
Aaron 2 was his.
Ah, okay, yeah. See, that's something we got to do too. Is give away like the next table, so somebody could actually play in the next tournament for free. We can give that table away. See, that's another thing we could do.
It's another possibility. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Like give it away, for the random next week's tournament table. That could be a giveaway as well. We got ideas. Pop Red. Second booze. That's Caro, 50%. Woot woot. So yeah, so the thing is going to be next week's Pinball M tournament.
All right.
So that'd be fun. We'll see. I played that one a little bit.
I've barely played it, so it's going to be all new to me.
It's not bad. It's pretty fun. It's not as fun as Chucky, but it's up there.
Yeah.
I like it. It's different.
I have to learn how to do the modes and stuff. I'm going to have to get deep into it. So put
Get
on the
deep.
gloves and get into it.
Oh man,
It's tough. It is tough.
I hope you ain't going in that deep.
What? Yeah, I
You're
got
not going in that-
going to work, man. I'm going to work.
Oh, I thought you were a veterinarian or
Work
something.
gloves.
Oh,
No.
I thought you were a veterinarian.
Not doing surgery. I do love the Thing movie. It is a great movie.
Yeah.
Oh, spell booze for awards in the Thing. That's a friendly tip.
Oh, somebody gave us a tip, Pop Brad. Wow.
Yeah,
Nobody
well,
ever
he
gives us a
typed
tip.
booze. I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, what, we need more booze? I mean, I've had a beer. But that's the tip for the game. The game, you gotta get the word booze.
1D's in here in the house. Look at 1D.
Got 1D. Good night. Glad you were here.
Yep. Thing is a great movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, that's great, man.
I have to watch that at some point. Yeah, I remember liking it.
Dude, when the head
wow.
comes up and it turns into a spider and runs around that was amazing. I remember that was so gory, but it was so cool.
Our O's game of the week. It was a good one. You have to play that. What is it? Asterix?
Yep. Asterix.
1992, Konami. It's a good one. You have to check it out.
Yeah, great practical effects in the thing.
You need a Car O's games review. All right. Guys, have a great night. Have a great Sunday. Hope you have a great week. Hey, what's up, Thumper? I just got to play Jaws.
Thumper Squid.
Pins today. You got to play Jaws and Labyrinth. Good times. Which one do you like better, Thumper? Gregory says, can we get a list, Caro? Have a great one, guys. Yep. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to our show. Hopefully see you on Thursday. And don't forget, new tournament starts on Wednesday. It's going to be Pinball M. The Thing. Did not think that one was going to win, Pop Brad. Did not think that was going to
I
win.
thought Chucky would have had it by mouth, but what do I know?
I know. I did too. That's why I didn't want to put it in there.
It's going to be Chucky. It's going to be Chucky. You didn't want to put it in there, and it lost.
It lost.
Well, the next time it comes back around, maybe Chucky, because we're not going to play the same table twice.
Nah, we won't put the thing in there for next
Yeah.
time. Hopefully, we'll have a new table.
Hopefully, we'll have a new table. What if we have something new?
That would be cool. Rest up, everyone.
Oh, at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I bet you that was fun.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, that's where you got to play those two. Nice.
Hit that like on the way out, yeah?
Yeah, hit that like button.
And
suckers.
subscribe to the Arcade Talk channel.
Almost there. Almost okay. Almost 150 away. Almost there. All right, everybody. Have a great night.
Take care. Stay legit.
Yeah. Stay legit. See you hopefully next Thursday. Adios, Mono. Adios.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
If women aren't attracted by your looks, and you don't have much money either, perhaps we can help. The sporty Corolla Fastback. It's under $2,000.
Flowers, flowers, pretty little flowers. Hello, would you like a flower? Can I have one? If you have two of something, you should share one. If you have two, share one, share one, share one.
Two for me!
None for you.
It's here, the moment we've all been waiting for, from AtGames. Proudly announces, in cooperation with Zen Studios, Williams Pinball, the legendary Attack from Mars is coming to AtGames. Shock as flying saucers wreak havoc. Terror as you take on the Martians. Legends 4K Collector's Edition, Attack from Mars, is available for pre-order now. This is an amazing table coming out from AtGames. Look at this gorgeous artwork, combined with one of the best pinball tables of all time. Ranked number 3 in Wagner's poll of the most wanted tables to be ported to AtGames, Attack from Mars is a banger of a pinball machine. can't wait to play this. This is going to be amazing. Get 15 4K tables, including Attack from Mars. Got hundreds of tables available through Pinball.net, which will be launching soon. Pre-orders start December 15th. What do you think? This might be the time to jump into AtGames with Attack from Mars. This has been Papa Brad with a quick little preview of Attack from Mars, the 4K pinball, coming soon from AtGames. Pinball rules the universe. And as always, stay legit.